Man channel, man. It's the Real Boo Boo Man channel. It's the Real Boo Boo Man channel, man. It's the Real Boo Boo Man channel. You gotta like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And then you will see what's going on. When you like and subscribe, then you'll see. Until you like and subscribe, you ain't gonna see what's going on because you ain't like and subscribe. Motherfucker. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I don't want to get it. I don't even want to. They added me too, bro. Why the fuck they add me too, bro? I ain't gonna fake it, bro. A lot of shit didn't happen since the last time I went live, bro. I went live, you know, watch church. That was my last live stream, bro. I don't even think I fucking I got some shit done, but way more shit that it been way more shit happening. I don't even want to respond to that shit either, bro. Well, motherfuckers out here tripping. Alright, so I don't know, man. If y'all seen that shit, man, I seen that shit, bro. This shit fucked up, man. Y'all see Charleston White beefing with Lil Woody, man. It's all type of crazy shit going on. Y'all see that shit too on Facebook? Yeah, let me exit this shit out, but they be tripping on there. They be on that trip. I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna fake it. They be on Facebook tripping, bruh. I need to delete that app off my fucking phone right now, man. I ain't gonna fake it. Damn, they live in the Rico Trail right now? Right now? Right
Let's
now?
Your butt's not perfect, but at Orgain, we love them all. We love Ricky.
They still interviewing
records in comparison
police
with
officers.
one another to aid in your investigation.
Yes, there were numerous phone records that I inspected during my investigation.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Compare or look
Hello?
at in relation to one another that aided in this investigation. If you would
Hello?
give the number.
Well, let's see here.
What?
Hello?
Hold on real quick. Hold on real
Which
quick. Hold on real
sets of
quick.
phone records I examined.
More like, did you determine whether 40
I seen the status. I seen the status. I seen the status. What happened?
5991, for instance, around the time
What happened?
of the murder.
7604.
You said your car got totaled and shit?
Number did.
Saying who it is.
Okay. That number, the 404-629-7604.
I seen that shit.
Called 678-278-5991.
I'm saying I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I seen you post that shit.
And did those two numbers,
What the
604 number,
What
show
the fuck?
with any high or low degree of frequency in the 5991 record?
Man, who hit y'all? A 18-wheeler?
That was somebody I believe was a close associate of the holder of the 599.
They can't. Alright, can y'all hear me, man? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Stripper booty money.
Your Honor, statement of, I think there is an exception, and I would like to say it to the court without announcing it. Come up.
What day is this? What day in trial is this? 138, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I can't afford YouTube Premium right now. I'm scrambling. Until my page hit 100 subscribers, bruh, I ain't buying shit. So they taking a break right now, right? Alright. This is the thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The industry, the world. Well, they took my YouTube. I mean, they took my what's the name? They took my what's the name? Okay. My Instagram. My Instagram page, bro, is gone, bro. I don't know why. But I can only imagine. I can only imagine why. I can only imagine why. But that's cool. Because now I got to make another one. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. My brain ain't. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I'm gonna just say that. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I got blocked, bro. So they took my Instagram page. They took my Instagram page, right? They took my Instagram. Then I got blocked. I got blocked, bro. It like last week, bro. It wasn't a good week. It wasn't a good week, bro. But I'm still pushing. I got blocked. I got blocked. They took my Instagram, and I got blocked. Bro, this shit, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's like motherfuckers don't want me. It's like people betting against me or some shit. It's like people don't want to see me win, bro. But I don't know what else to do. But keep doing this shit, right? So this what happened. Motherfuckers logged into their Facebook. I ain't gonna say motherfuckers, the homeboy. The homeboy logged into, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever. However I got this shit. You know how somebody use your phone and then they get on. Yeah. So that's how I got on this nigga page. So don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. The whole point of this shit is they let me do this shit. They let me do this shit, right? And now I'm thinking like, damn, it's a loophole. It's a loophole in this shit. I can't go live on my page. But I'm still live on my page. Right now, motherfucker. Stop playing with me. I'm on my page still. On my page. I'm blocked. I'm blocked right now. I'm blocked. I'm blocked for 28 days. My shit don't even want to load up. Oh, but I'm still live on my page with y'all stupid ass. Look, Mark Zuckerberg, I figured out a hack. I figured out a loophole. Look, Mark Zucker. Look, motherfucker, fucker. Aha, ha ha, ha ha, aha, aha. I'm still live on my page, motherfucker, Marcus Zuckerbucker. You blocked me, bitch. You blocked me. But I'm still live on my page. Y'all need to fix this shit. It's a loophole in the system, just like it's a loophole in the motherfucking world. It's laws that you can break and get away with that shit. It's loopholes in this shit, gang. I'm showing y'all right now. I am blocked for 30 days. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. But due to the system, due to the loopholes, I'm live on my page right now. And I'm live on YouTube. Follow me at The Real Boo Boo Man, because I'm watching the Young Thug trial. I ain't got shit else to do with my life. I'm a motherfucking YouTuber. You can't take my social media away from me. I ain't got shit else. I ain't got shit else. You take away my page, then what I'm going to do? I'm going to go crazy.
It is.
You can't do this. I'm a YouTuber, gang. Like and subscribe. Like and fucking subscribe.
Yes.
I'm still live on this motherfucker, man. These motherfucking people, man, they can't stop this shit, man. Was meant to be, gonna be, man. Don't never fucking forget that shit, man. If y'all want to do something, y'all keep doing that shit, man. Y'all keep pushing, man. Ain't nobody gonna do shit, man. Keep doing what the fuck y'all gotta do, man, so y'all can get where y'all trying to go, man. I'm just trying to be a YouTuber, man. They trying to stop and block this shit, man. You can't stop and block this shit, gang.
Is there anything about the record that will show you the date?
Free shots of Quill, man. Pull up, man. We got free shots of Quill, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Ain't nobody doing no faking, man. This shit real, man. I'm still live, man. I'm still live like fucking Channel 5, man. Y'all already know what the fuck cracking, man. They trying to block me, man, but they can't block this shit, man. You can't block this shit, man. This shit real, gang. This shit real, gang. Motherfuckers don't be talking about what they finna do, nigga. What they talking about? Man, they trying to. Hey, they know they can't stop this shit, man. They still gonna try though. You know?
Position it over 109.
They still gonna
A
try.
date will pop up. It will actually be the date when it was posted.
I don't know what y'all doing, man.
Here
But
I
guess what?
see a box.
I'm on
immediately
YouTube
below
right now, man. Like and subscribe, man. The Real Boo Boo Man. I'm live
Except
right
the
now.
box has nothing in it.
Okay.
So that looks to me like that would, if you were to shot it, take a picture of your screen digitally, while you're mousing over that, and I know this because I've done it many, many times, then you should see the date of the post.
I ain't finna burn
I
it
know
up,
that because
though.
that's how I capture posts
'Cause
on
they
Instagram.
mad,
Here,
though.
I don't see that. I don't know if there wasn't enough toner in the printer or what's going on.
Man,
I'm gonna object. That's
we gonna keep getting money on these broke ass niggas. We gonna keep motherfucking making YouTube videos. You hear me?
There's no foundation.
We on this shit. This is what we on, man. We YouTubers, man. We finna get this YouTube money on these broke ass niggas, man.
There's no foundation.
These
and that it causes
broke rapping ass niggas, man.
Sustained at this point.
Is that a picture?
Well, Your Honor, I have an objection.
Hey, we watching the Young Thug trial, and they snitch. They police. It's the police turn now.
I'd ask the court to instruct the jury.
That's
as
who they
to
invest. They
why that
asking questions.
box is blank.
Fix my nose ring.
Overruled.
And, Your Honor, if I may ask for assistance from Mr. Kokomo, who
Kokomo.
to display defense still.
You'll come up here for a minute.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me get y'all together. Let me get y'all together, man. Let me get y'all together, man. And I got a lot of shit to do today, cause it's Monday, and you know Monday be like it be like Monday is the day of the week where don't nobody want to do shit. Monday is the day where everybody like, here we go with this shit. It's finna be a long week. Monday ain't the best. Monday ain't the best day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go extra hard on Monday. Monday, you gotta approach Monday like it's Friday. You gotta go into the week like, it's gonna be a good week. Cause if you don't, it's gonna be a bad week. You gotta approach your Monday like it's it's gonna be some bullshit today, but it's how you deal with the bullshit that's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, conquer your week. You know what I'm saying? Now, this shit can make or break you. Cause the harder, you know what I'm saying, life get hard. So the longer you go with the mindset of you in control of how you feel about, you know, all the situations, you know, life gonna put you through. It's called being optimistic. It's simple. It's simple. You just gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through shit. But there's life. You know what I'm saying? People cry, man, act like bitches. That's not gonna do nothing. What is crying and bitching gonna get you? I'll wait. I'll let you tell me. Drop in the comments. Drop in the motherfucking comments. All the crying and bitching, what is gonna get you? I'll wait. I'm gonna give y'all a second. I'm gonna give y'all a second, man, to let that shit marinate. I'm gonna let y'all cry and bitch for a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Looking at him. There's been a lot going on, man. To the point where they said young Dolph, they got killed for $800. $800. That gotta be the craziest shit, bro, I done heard, bro. They gotta be the craziest shit. They put $100,000 on this dude. They put $100,000 on Dolph. On Dolph? On Dolph $100,000? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't make this shit up, man. This is what they said, man. This is what the people said, man. They don't talk about this kind of shit on the news, so you got to hit that like, subscribe button so you get the real news. This is the real news. The real news is you could put $100,000 on somebody. That's the real news. And you ain't got to give them the whole $100,000. Oh, man. That's the real news. That's the real news. The real news is it don't even take $100,000. That's the real news. That's the real news. They not finna tell you this shit on NBC, Channel 2, Fox 2, Real STL. Nah. Real STL news gonna tell you Heavy G got his chain snatched. Real STL news gonna tell you some babies missing, some kids missing. Real STL news gonna tell you somebody just got in the high speed. They ain't gonna tell you that $100,000 can get the job done. Not even $100,000, man. $800. $800. $800. You can tell somebody, I got $100,000. Yeah, they believe anything, man. Niggas believe anything. Niggas say that kind of shit too. Yeah, it's 100 on him. It's 100 on him. Come to find out, it was only 800. It was only 800. Damn. Damn. Nigga done did all this. Nigga done did all this gangster shit. All this gangster shit. Damn. Make you not even want to be gangster no more. Make you not even want to be a hitman no more. That's how they pay niggas? Damn. Yeah, man, I'm a YouTuber, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, because I don't know what else to fucking do. Look, this shit real, man. Check this out. That's a little beat I made, but this ain't what we do on this channel. We talk about bullshit. Everything. All the shit. The real shit, the bullshit, the bad shit, the good shit. Everything. So what else in the news? Let's put up YouTube. That's my favorite shit right now. YouTube give you everything, bro. They don't do no sugarcoating. And hit that like and subscribe button, because I don't need the motherfucker. Y'all know what else happened? Y'all know what else happened over the weekend and shit besides niggas dying and shit? Because that shit is regular. That shit is regular where I'm from. That's why I need to fucking move. You know what else happened in this bitch? Oh, man. You wouldn't believe what happened. I can't even remember. What else happened, man? It was so much, bro. I need to start taking notes, bro. A real YouTuber take notes, bro. See, I'm not a real YouTuber yet. I'm just a beginner YouTuber. See, I ain't even really getting no YouTube money. See, that little money y'all seen, that wasn't shit. I had to delete that shit, man. People were trying to add me on Facebook and shit. Man, they took my shit. See, look, man. This is what they be talking about. This is what they talk about. They said it say St. Louis. Yeah, man. See, this what be going on, man. Motherfuckers be stealing cars. They 13 and 14 years old. Insane. I can't even read for real. That's why I can't be no YouTuber for real. But hold on, let's see. I think it'll read it for me. Read this, bitch.
St. Louis police say they a 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 16-year-old and 15-year-old were taken to the St. Louis County Juvenile Detention Center after a stolen vehicle crashed into a pole in South St. Louis County last night. The teens stole a 2018 Hyundai Elantra around midnight at a gas station at 7th and Russell. When authorities located the vehicle, they attempted to spike the tires but were unsuccessful. The teens took police on a chase until they crashed into a fence and light post in Lemay. The teens exited the vehicle and took off on foot but were apprehended. After running their information, police found that all the teens were runaways from an out-of-state facility.
Runaways.
2 of them are from the area.
Damn, them little niggas outside. They some straight runaways. Damn, ain't that racist? Can you call somebody a runaway? That's crazy. They call them little niggas some runaways. Them little niggas some runaways. Not runaways. Not runaways, gang. They call them niggas some runaways. Oh, that's racist,
Just
cuz.
having reviewed other photos in the case,
That's
A,
racist.
B, just having been to that building and therefore knowing the
Runaways.
general location and looking at the exterior, that is the outside of the window. It looks to be that particular building at 1080 West Beach Street.
Oh, that's racist, cuz.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
And,
bruh.
Put upon this witness that question.
I need to fold up these clothes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What I was saying about the week was, it's all about your mindset. You gotta learn how to. It's a you versus you type of thing. That's what life is. And that's it. That's all I got on that subject. Next.
Somewhere within the Sky House condominiums at 1080 West Beach Street.
Hey, bro, this shit, bro, is a fucking joke, man. This young thug trial is a joke. I ain't gonna fake it. They not finna get this nigga all this time.
D.A. Sprinkle, will you please tell the jury whether these 2 photographs, 510 Yankee from State's Exhibit 510 Yankee and Defense Stillwell 44, are captured from the same social media site?
They are, yes, they are. The names differ because you can change your Instagram name whenever you like, and depending on when you capture it, it'll just capture the
That's
name
not
that
true.
person goes
You
by
can't
at that
change your
moment.
Instagram whenever you like.
And what is
They
the
limit
social
that
media
shit.
handle for Defense Stillwell Exhibit 44?
SB_ with the shit. All one word. With dashes or any other manner of punctuation in between the words with the shit.
How many social media sites have you reviewed and been able to hover over a photograph to determine the date that the photograph was posted?
Thousands.
Right. And on Defense Stillwell Exhibit 44, are you able to make the determination that you made earlier to the jury based on those thousands of reviews of social media sites and pages regarding the date?
Well, yes. I mean, that box that appears where the date would normally be. Now, if that was superimposed into the image from some other means, I don't know. All I know is that when you mouse over the age that's when navigating your mouse cursor over the age of the post, it will pop up in a little box. It will say the specific date that it was posted.
That don't mean that's when
such a little box on DS44. However, there is nothing in it.
Okay. I'm showing you now what has been labeled as State's Exhibit 524.
That don't mean shit. What do that mean? That's what I'm saying. They be talking about stupid shit. They don't even mean nothing.
State's Exhibit 524 again.
I do.
And how do you recognize State's Exhibit 524 again?
This is a image from Twitter that I captured, where I utilized that method. In fact, where the Twitter's a little bit different. It doesn't just say like 3 weeks old. They actually put the date, and the date here is January 10th, 2015. And when I moused over it,
That shit is, they still talking about 2015, bro. I don't believe this shit. They still trying to lock this nigga up from shit from 2015.
2015 popped up.
It is 2025, man.
State's Exhibit 524
This shit from 10 years ago.
as evidence.
Can I see that?
That's another.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
It is
Now,
a joke.
before we publish State's Exhibit 524 again, would you
They've been live for 2 hours,
who
man.
it is that is depicted in 510 Yankee and Defense Stillwell?
Look, you could go click on this shit for yourself, bro. And y'all can watch all the lives, bro. Y'all can watch all the videos, bro. Because it's more than just Young Thug. This is what they was talking about. Look at all this shit, man. This is the news, cuz. They not, who posted this shit? That's what I'm saying. Who posts this shit? The Boo Boo Man. Hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button, man. Ain't nobody showing y'all this shit, man. Who else is bringing y'all this shit like me? I'm just saying, man. Look at this shit. Y'all want to go watch Young Thug Trial? Bro, they got every motherfucking date on her. Every date. Along with a bunch of other shit. YouTube is the shit, man. You can't get this shit nowhere else, bro. You can't get this shit nowhere else. That's crazy. All these videos. Law and crime. I'm telling you, man, that's what the world based off of. The world based off of law, crime, and medicine. Law, crime, and medicine. Them the three big, the crime and law, that's the same shit. But them motherfuckers get paid to represent the criminals, and then you got everybody else to make money off that shit. Whether it's some motherfucking CEO, whether it's some motherfucking... It ain't no bigger shit, bruh. It ain't no bigger shit than the hospitals and in the criminal system. And whatever they call it. Whatever the fuck they call it. They call it justice. They call it justice or whatever, but it ain't nothing justice about the system. Law and crime trials. I'm going to share this. Because people, man, they need to know this shit, man. See, I hit the notification bell so I can be notified. Yeah, y'all got to do the same shit on my channel, though. Hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button. Look at this shit, man. 2 hours of this shit. 2 hours of this shit.
$5 drinks, $5 fights, 5 free games you can play all night.
This is cannabis and mushrooms in a can. You ever tried anything like that?
Shoot, let me try that. It smells good.
It's nice, right?
Tiana, raise your right hand. It say throws friend under the bus.
Alright, Mr. Smith, tell me your name.
Schmidt.
And spell the first name.
CORNE. L-I-U-S.
And the last name.
S-M-I-T-H.
Now, there's a microphone next to you to your right. But you know
This
I
the
told
young
you-
Dolph shit.
Sure.
This the young Dolph shit.
You look out toward me, keep your voice up, so I can hear you back here, okay?
Sure.
And when I ask a question, or when the defense attorney asks a question, or the judge asks a question, you gotta verbalize your answer, okay? So shaking the head and everything, I know what it means,
Yes, sir.
but she's taking down what you say, and so we need it like that,
Yes.
all right? How old are you?
I'm 34.
Where are you
34.
from?
Nigga,
Houston, Tennessee.
What neighborhood?
Like, Orange Man here.
Orange man.
Like what streets did you grow up on?
Off Lamont Sims.
Alright. You got a family?
Yes, sir. I have 5 children still living. I lost my son in March of 2020.
Okay. And let's talk about 2020 because, well, it was a terrible thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How old was he?
He was 9 at the time.
And that had an impact on everybody.
Yes, sir.
Had an impact on you.
Yes, sir.
It caused you to take up some old habits.
Yes, sir. I went back to popping pills and not caring about nothing.
Before 2020, were you working?
I worked in schools in Germantown.
What'd you do for the schools in
I was a
Germantown?
janitor.
Did you do good at that job?
Yes, sir.
Your son dies, you say you start popping pills.
Yes, sir. Oxycodone, ecstasy.
Oxycodone the X.
Street drugs.
Yes, sir.
You started hanging back in the old neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Started hanging around a lot of old friends.
Alright. Some of those old friends trouble?
We all in trouble. I'm gonna say that. We all in trouble.
And I'm looking here, Cornelius, at your criminal record. You were convicted of aggravated assault in 2011, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Convicted of misdemeanor drugs in 2014?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, 2012.
12.
Case started in 2011 and ended in 2012.
Yes, sir.
As misdemeanor drugs.
Yes, sir.
And then resisting official detention in 2014.
Yes, sir.
That same Cornelius Smith.
Yes, sir.
And you're presently charged.
Hey, niggas be so gangster, but then they be like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You ain't got to say all that. You ain't got to do all that. But niggas be so willing and ready to snitch. He 34 years old. It's the oxycodone and the ecstasy. He said it. It's the oxycodone and the ecstasy. Y'all love that shit, man. Leave that shit alone, man.
In this case, with conspiracy to commit murder and with murder, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have an attorney in this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And,
sir.
Is he in the courtroom? Can you get out of your
Yes,
way?
sir.
Okay. What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today? But I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here.
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so,
Yes, sir.
and because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth.
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to tell the truth. Yes, sir. I'm here to
I
tell
wanna
the truth,
skip
looking ass nigga.
Forward. Okay? We're going to
Yes,
go
sir.
back to everything.
Yes,
But I
sir.
want to skip forward. Tell me about the day that you were arrested for this case.
Let me
It was
think.
my daughter's birthday, actually. And I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me. because I had saw Govan the day before, and he was telling me that, you know, police was on to us or whatever, and he asked me when the last time I was supposed to Justin, and he was saying, I was like, it's been a minute. So he was like, they just ran in Justin spot the night before, and he said that they been shooting at him, and then that I need to get rid of my phone because they own us. And the next day, I was locked up. Like,
Police captured you? Police captured you that day?
Next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother. Whatever.
They get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't threw it away. I gave it to her.
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
No. I ain't never PD.
Okay. Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. You tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them the lie.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite. Somebody. See, Justin.
So let me tell you, when you hear another lawyer speak up and object, and then you stop talking. And then you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question. Okay?
And I think some objection is going to be hearsay. So let me try to get you. Let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case?
Yes, sir.
Had written you something that you called
a kite.
A kite? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
Oh, you got a conscience? A nigga that killed Dolph got a conscience. It's crazy. These niggas got a conscience?
I'm gonna play a video up here, Cornelius. You can
That's crazy.
and turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
This nigga got a conscience. November 17, 2021. Damn. So they took it on. How many years?
Live it up, all in one place.
That's crazy.
Now open 24 hours, 7 days.
For the record, you're playing what's been marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Listen, we can stop it right there. All right, Cornelius, what are we looking at?
That's the day that we had saw young Dolph and Pully and Makita.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me, how do you know Justin?
Who Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Ananda Govan Quick. You know about Quick.
Okay, who is Klld?
Associate.
All right, you say associate, is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mound.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Oh, great.
Are you familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yeah, I probably used to do.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills? You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah.
Okay. Would you consider him sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I was urge you about every day.
Okay. So this was a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quet.
Quick.
How is it that you met Justin through Quet?
Oh, just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'd be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They look at each other like brothers. Brothers and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Did you know his rap name?
Straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for a straight drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Juke and them got him.
All right. You said Big Joke, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jokes?
Yeah, Big Juke and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh! Hey!
Before this day,
They know what they doing. They know what they doing. Damn! So it don't matter that Big Juke dead. It don't matter that Big Juke dead, bro. He said, Big Juke, that's Gotti in them. He said, that's Gotti in them. He said it, cool. Y'all want to hear it again?
2021.
Y'all,
how long?
Y'all know what this mean, right? Y'all know what this mean, right?
They're him, sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'd be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet? And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business? Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Juke and them got him.
Oh, God, bro. 11:39. 11:39. It got real. It got real. It's over for them niggas, man. It's over for them niggas, bro. Big Juke already dead, bro. So why the fuck is he talking about Gotti and them, bro? That's crazy. That's what you call a snitch. That niggas, that niggas up there talking. He's tattletelling. Cause you got the right to remain silent, bro. And once you get caught, bro. Damn, these niggas said I got a conscience. Niggas said I'm gonna start telling. Fuck this shit. And then try to make it bigger than what it is, bro. But not even, I don't know. Oh, man. I gotta let this shit process. I gotta let this shit process, bro. Cause you can only imagine they sat on this shit, bro. It take time for a motherfucker to get sentenced. So I don't know too much about that shit. But what I do know is Gotti and them in trouble. Gotti and them in trouble, bruh. Gotti and them in trouble, bruh. Cause he ain't say, he said juking them. Gotti and them.
Alright. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jook's?
Yeah, Big Jook.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
And his brother. And his brother. That's Gotti, that's correct. Oh man. There you go. 11:40. 11:40. 11:40, shorty.
Alright. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You said Big Jook, is that correct? You said Big Jook, is that correct? I remember this shit, bruh.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG? But they trying to take them niggas down, cuz. They trying to take them niggas down, cuz. That's what you call a shakedown, takedown. They got them niggas up on the stand admitting to this shit. That's what you call a shakedown, takedown. If y'all want to learn anything about the streets, don't do it. Because once you do it, you're going to learn about it, and then you're going to be talking about how you wish you shouldn't have did it, and how you wish you could have did something different, and you would have saved a lot of more time if you would have just did this instead of that, if you're lucky. Because some people don't live to tell the story. Some people don't get to live to tell the story, because this nigga 34 years old, man. He up here snitching, man. He killed Dolph, man. He snitched. That's what I'm saying. The same niggas that's out here doing this gangster shit, bro, doing this too. They telling. They getting up on the stage. They realize they getting up. They getting up, bro. They getting up here, bro. It's like you see that this shit is not real, bro. You see the niggas ain't real, bro. Why I keep doing the same shit these niggas doing, bro? Why keep doing this shit? Why keep doing this shit when these niggas doing this? The niggas that's doing this shit is doing this too. They's telling. The niggas that's sliding is the niggas that's up here telling, and they got a conscience. Why would you want to be putting yourself in these situations? Why put yourself in these situations? Why? Why put yourself in these situations? Why put yourself in these situations? Why? Niggas want to be that gangster? Niggas want to be that gangster, bro? To where you end up telling, still having to go to jail? I'm a YouTuber. Like and subscribe, man. I'm going to make sure that you know that this shit is not cool, man. Doing this type of shit, bro, is not cool, man. You don't get to do this type of shit and niggas think it's cool, man. Look at these niggas, man. These niggas, man. This shit, man. I'd rather YouTube, smoke me some weed, you know what I'm saying, and live to YouTube another day. I don't want to be out here trying to be gangster. That's what the world wants you to think. The world wants you to think you gotta be tough, you gotta be a gangster. Man, people trying to live and laugh and enjoy their life, man. That's what people want to do. People want to be entertained. People want to laugh. People want to smile. Don't nobody want to be all frowned up, walking around mad all day like a motherfucker just Man, that type of energy, bro, that's the worst type of people, bro. Them the worst kind of people. Motherfuckers is just mad all the time. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? You choose to be mad. You so mad you want other motherfuckers to be mad with you. Get your mad, miserable ass on some motherfucking work. Get your mad, miserable ass on some motherfucking work with that badass energy. Motherfuckers think, hey, people be so fucked up. People, when they say misery loves company, they ain't lying, man. I'd rather be here in my motherfucking own little corner, man. Whatever they want to say, they can talk about me. They can say this. They can say I'm broke. They can say I'm that. They can say I'm that. But at the end of the day, I'm a motherfucking YouTuber, man. I don't have to live up to y'all standards, man. I don't have to live up to whatever motherfuckers think I'm supposed to be. I know I ain't doing that. I ain't out here snitching and killing. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't snitching and killing. I'm YouTubing. So hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button, man. And don't forget, man, if you really fuck with me, share the video. Hey, I ain't gonna fake it, bro. This YouTubing shit, man, this shit turn me up. This shit turn me up, man. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm gonna keep motherfucking YouTubing, baby. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we gonna keep watching this shit though, man. They trying to do a takedown, shakedown, cause on Gotti them, on Fo them.
Alright. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jook's?
Yeah, Big Jook.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Before this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
A few months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you've been around him?
Couple times we went to the club together. You know, we've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
Let the record reflect that the witness.
I ain't gonna fake it, bro. That's a nice little ad.
It says identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that, you know, they had hit on Dolph head or whatever, so.
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so.
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quit had told me about it, Quit, and, you know what I'm saying, being just.
How much money was it supposed to be?
$100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all gonna do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as split the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit 10,000 apiece.
Alright, so you and him are gonna give Govan 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much are you gonna get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay.
What up, man?
Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Right.
Yeah, we had been talking about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to give you. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get?
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go bust this juke. I gotta go bust this juke.
From?
He gave me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamar Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. And he called me back, I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew what this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, the fair said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew that his artist, everybody had a hit on the head. Everybody had a price on the head.
From Juke?
Yeah, from Juke.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our business.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jesse.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns there were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1s, and a blue Gap hoodie.
The blue Gap hoodie?
With a do-rag on.
With the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had your own gloves?
Yeah, my own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have the gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Some black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Does he get out of his car and pick you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, and got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, do a mission, try to catch somebody.
Try to catch one of the rappers
Yeah, one of them.
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
In Westwood, yeah.
All right. What happens after y'all get in the car?
We went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamar Airways. We had the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street.
Yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there. Parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition
I guess he did.
there? Okay, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Well,
Okay. So
nah, I ain't seen him park it though.
Okay. And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
He white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something.
Yeah.
And comes back.
Okay.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking. Like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up. But we wasn't talking about. We wasn't talking really.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
Nah.
He gets back in the white Mercedes.
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes. And we take the back street, and Gentry and stuff to we was at Lamar Airways. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then y'all are gonna get on the expressway.
Yeah, we finna get on the expressway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, it's Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We had the light. Dolph knew going clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how they call you, on petite cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah.
That camouflage white and green and blue rap. That surprised you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say anything?
We was like, they little dog right now.
All right. What did y'all do?
We received the trailer. Received the trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you? Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. We came with the back way. I jumped out. Started shooting.
Alright, well let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
Yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Now, did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah, we came with the back street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay.
Hi, I'm in the UNHCR warehouse, and they're just giving me a tour of their stock, which is enormous. Cooking sets for an entire family, which consists of 2 pots and a frying pan, bowls. Everything's made out of steel, so that's enough for 5 people. That's one kit. Solar lamps, 2 different kinds of solar lamps, and blankets alone. They have 76,000 blankets here. Everything is made specifically for them.
Say y'all?
Yeah, that's us right there.
Stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? Alright. We're gonna back up. I might want to, back up a little bit. Alright. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco style gun.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
I ain't never shot one of them.
Okay. You can proceed, Art. That's your gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you, who are you shooting at?
No.
Alright, now back it up again. Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car. Alright, who's the second person here that got out of the driver's side?
It's just
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad baseball hat, bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What do you feel?
I won't feel nothing at the time, but I ain't gonna even lie. I won't feel nothing at the time. I was just, trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money that you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy. You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot out.
Aiming for Dolph.
I ain't know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
Alright. Proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just.
All right, you proceed. All right, you stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled up. There was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Jim, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we don't wreck, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. The bullet head went in my arm. It was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back in the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out, and I knew it was shots fired, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming, and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I didn't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point?
Yeah, we was in the car.
Looking backwards?
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we was driving, how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but, you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back, you know.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph, is that right?
Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
driving? Shoot back at him.
You say you got shot in the shoulder?
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm.
In the upper arm, shoulder area,
on my leg.
Your right and your leg. And you realized you had been shot once you got in the car?
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Okay, you still have a scar from when you got shot in the arm, is that right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mark, go ahead and step down and display this to the jury real quick. Come on, just real quick. Turn sideways here. Just walk down this way, backwards toward the field. Alright, make your step. Alright, you and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder.
On my leg.
And in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said something.
Yeah, got scraped on your back.
Scraped on your back. Alright, what now?
We went back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we went back fast.
Went back fast.
We went back fast. We were trying to get caught, so he gave me the keys to the expedition. So he called the beans.
Who gave you the keys to the expedition?
Justin gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out the way, and he pulled the beans in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway of Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the driveway.
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
Yeah.
You get inside to move it?
Yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area of Bradley, is that right?
Right.
What do you do next?
We jumped in the expedition. We was on our way to the gas station. FaceTime Juke, let them know they was out work.
Who FaceTime Juke?
Justin had FaceTime Juke, spelling out dog. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know what y'all's work.
Right.
You said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out dog.
When you say spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Like the sign language.
Like this would be an O?
Nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
okay.
Something like that.
Alright, so there was some signing that y'all just took care of Dolph. Was that short call, long call?
It was short.
Did you hear Jook say anything back?
Yeah, he'll get with us when he get done with the kids. He'll get up one.
He'll get with y'all when? I didn't hear that last part.
Get up, finish with the kids, something like that.
But he was busy with his kids.
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha. But he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How are you feeling at this point?
I'm hurt because I was shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
We had them in the backseat for the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all saying?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the expedition truck first in the University Midfield area. Then he was Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so we get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners. Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kit, bring us a wound kit or whatever.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know who he called.
Okay. Do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone, I had left my phone in the bin. I didn't say it then.
All right, so when you got in the bins from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone. I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, did you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove department so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot it?
Yeah, I forgot it.
So when you and Justin in the expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his?
Yeah.
Is he able to make contact with somebody to figure out how to get stuff or where to go?
He had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in Whitehaven. So we cleaned up, trying clothes or whatnot. And Quay had called like, man, y'all gotta clean this stuff up. Quay had called. And I was like, man, get my phone at the car. Get my phone at the car, left my phone in the car. So he was like, all right, we need to move this car. That's what Quay was saying.
So we talked to Jook right after.
Yeah.
But Quet too.
Yeah.
And do you remember whether or not the conversations with Quet happened before y'all got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together.
Yeah, wow.
And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations?
Yeah, we had to get rid of that car. We had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
Right.
He said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we gotta burn that junk up. Gotta get rid of it.
Y'all were busy trying to get yourselves taken care of, though.
Yeah, we we changed clothes with them. And I had whole peroxide on me and wrapped myself up. And I had to text my girl to come get me. Text her the address off of Justin's phone to come get me.
And let's get there, but you said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that Kiana Hopper?
Yeah.
Did y'all, in fact, go to her place?
Correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
Well, we went inside, changed clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kit came. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound kit came. I was able to, put a bandage on it and stuff like that.
I want to show you a video. See that person there?
Yeah.
white Expedition?
Yeah, that's the white Expedition.
Who's driving?
I'm driving.
This woman that we had seen earlier that lost back, is that Justin's cousin?
Yeah, that's her.
Can you stop it here? Driver just got out. Who's that?
That's me.
You got your shirt all messed up, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm bleeding. I'm shot.
In the shoulder?
Yeah.
Go, and we saw somebody get out of the passenger side, is that right?
Yeah, it's just.
Alright, you can play a little further. Gray sweatpants, black hoodie, and that hat we saw is Justin, is that correct?
Correct.
Same outfits that y'all were wearing during the murder?
Correct.
Y'all go inside, tell me what y'all do once y'all get inside.
We go chain clothes. Chain clothes. We didn't talk too much to her about nothing if we ain't on nothing like this.
Alright.
But we had chain clothes or nothing.
Tell me about your shoulder.
Oh, I was bleeding. Like I was bleeding. And still, so she gave me some peroxide and still put on my shoulder. Or nothing. And the wound keep pulled up. So I was able to bandage that joint up.
Wound kick, did you say pulled up or came up, is that right?
Yeah.
Had Justin gone outside?
Yeah, he went outside to get the bag.
Play that next video. Do you know whose charger this is?
Nah, I don't know what y'all did.
See that man that came out?
Yeah.
Who's that?
And just
He's taking off the hoodie, is that right?
taking off a hoodie.
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore, does he?
Nah, we had chain clothes.
What are these things in his hand?
Oh, that's the wound kit. Walgreens bag.
He's got like a yellow, looks like a piece of clothing or something, is that right?
Yeah.
And then the wound care bags?
Yeah.
Does he come back in the apartment?
Yeah, he come back in with the wound care. The wound kit.
And then wound care wise, what happens in there?
Well, clean me up. We had cleaned each other really good. He had got scraped on the back. I guess he had.
You got shot.
Yeah, I got a shot.
He had a scrape.
Yeah, he got scraped on the back.
After y'all get patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to text your girlfriend?
Right.
When y'all talked to Klld and he told y'all to move the car, did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah, I told him to get my phone at the Klld department. And he told me to meet him over at the car wash and get my phone or whatever.
We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend in fact come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up to me.
Who's in the yellow hoodie?
It's just in the yellow hoodie. And me with the black.
And then Kiana again, is that right?
Yeah.
You're walking over here, what are you walking to?
I'm walking my grill truck, they just pulled up.
Okay. Is that Chevy Trax, is that right?
It's 120 ship tree.
At this point, have y'all made arrangements as far as meeting up later or anything like that?
Yeah, I was actually finna go get my phone from Quick and go get me some pills because I was shot up. And he was finna go get the money from Julie. He's supposed to get a week.
Is this the Chevy Trax?
Yeah, it's a ship trick.
Justin there in the yellow? For weeks?
Yeah, week.
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
He had pulled up to get me. He came, he got me or whatever.
Where did he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me first time I missed the call. Then he called me back, I answered him, telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew what this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that the fair said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna catch him, but we knew his artist. You know, everybody had a hit on the gig. Everybody had a price on the gigs.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week.
Yeah, that was our business.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
Oh, white Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Jesse.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns they were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right? And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan ones, and a blue Gap hoodie.
The blue Gap hoodie?
With a do-rag on.
With the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own gloves.
You had your own gloves?
Yeah, my own gloves.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have the gloves on.
There's absolutely zero difference between being team captain of a champion.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Does he get out of his car and pick you up, or do you go up to the car?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, and got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, we should try to catch somebody.
Try to catch one of the rappers?
Yeah, one of them.
At the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
In Westwood.
Alright. What happens after y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamont Airways. We had the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street.
Yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there. Parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
Okay, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Well,
okay. So
I ain't seen him parking though.
Okay. And what color was it?
White.
The white expedition.
Yeah, white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something.
Yeah.
And comes back.
Okay.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking. Like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up. But we wasn't talking really.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
Nah.
He gets back in the white Mercedes?
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes. And we take the back street, and Gedry and stuff to we was at Lamont Airways. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And then y'all are gonna get on the expressway.
Yeah, we finna get on the expressway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, it's Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We had the light. Dolph knew going clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, Harry Potty, on petite cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah.
That camouflage white, green, and blue rap. That surprise you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything, or did Justin say anything?
We was like, here goes Dolph right now.
All right. What did y'all do?
We received the trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
And you saw the first part of this video, didn't you? Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. Made the block. Came with the bad boy. Came with the bad boy. I jumped out. We started shooting.
Alright, well let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
Yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah. We came with the big street.
Okay.
Big street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay. So y'all?
Yeah, that's us right there.
Stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? We're gonna back up on my one.
They blurred it out.
Back up a little bit. Alright.
They blurred it
To
out.
here, is that right?
They blurred that shit out. Damn, why
So
they?
y'all?
Yeah, that's us right there.
Stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? We're gonna back up. I might want to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car. Who's that?
It's me.
That's you. Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco stab on.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon. Is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
I ain't no shot. I don't know.
Okay. You can proceed, Art. That's your gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, it's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
No doubt.
Alright, now back it up again. Miss Iris, if you would.
Why they blurred it out?
Back it up for Justin getting out of the car. Alright, who's the second person here that got out of the driver's side?
It's just
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad paint baseball hat, bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see, what do you feel?
I won't feel nothing at the time, but I ain't gonna even let it. I won't feel nothing at the time. I was just, trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money?
Trying to get some money.
That you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy. You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot out.
Aiming for Dolph.
I ain't know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
Alright. Proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
Just
right, you proceed. All right, you stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled out. There was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Jeff, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see, I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we don't wreck, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you all right? He's like, yeah, I'm straight, I'm straight. The bullet had went in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm gonna back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back in the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car, and we can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out, and I knew it was shots fired, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming, and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point?
Yeah, we was in the car.
Looking backwards?
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving, how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but, you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit nobody.
So the shots, all the shots that you fired were the ones we saw right here with Dolph, is that right?
Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
driving? Shoot back at him.
You say you got shot in the shoulder?
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm.
In the upper arm, shoulder area here.
On my leg.
Your right and your leg. And you realized you had been shot once you got in the car?
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Could you still have a scar from when you got shot in the arm? Is that right?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Mark, I can step down this way. This is the jury real quick.
Yes. Hey.
Turn sideways here. Let's walk down this way. Backwards for the Alright, you and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder and in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said something.
Yeah, got scraped on the back.
Scraped on the back. Alright, what now?
We went back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we went back fast.
Okay.
We went back fast. We were trying to get caught, so he gave me the keys to the expedition. So he called the beans.
Who gave you the keys to the expedition?
Justin gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out of the way, and he pulled the beans in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway of Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the driveway.
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
Yeah.
You get inside to move it?
Yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area of Bradley, is that right?
Right.
What do you do next?
We jumped in the expedition. We was on our way to the gas station. FaceTime Juke, let them know they was out work.
Who FaceTime Joke?
Justin had FaceTime Juke, spelling out Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know it was y'all's work.
Right.
You said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out Dolph.
When you say spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Like the sign language.
Like this would be an O?
Nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
okay.
something like that.
Alright, so there was some signing that y'all just took care of.
What if better was easier than you ever thought possible? If you could...
Care of Dolph. Who's that? Short call, long call?
It was short.
Did you hear Jook say anything back?
Yeah, he'll get with us when he get done with the kids, or get up one.
He'll get with y'all when? I didn't hear that last part.
Get up, or finish with the kids, something like that.
But he was busy with his kids.
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha, but he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How you feeling at this point?
I'm hurt because I was shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
We had them in the backseat of the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all say?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the expedition truck first in the University Military area. Then he was trying to find, Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so, we get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners, Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kit or whatever.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know who he called.
Do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone, I had left my phone in the bin. I didn't say the bin.
All right, so when you got in the bins from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone. I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, did you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove department so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot it?
Yeah, I forgot it.
So when you and Justin in the expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his?
Yeah.
Is he able to make contact with somebody to figure out how to get stuff or where to go?
He had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in Whitehaven. So we cleaned up, trying clothes or whatnot. And Quay had called like, man, y'all gotta clean this stuff up. Quay had called. And I was like, man, get my phone at the car. Get my phone at the car, left my phone in the car. So he was like, alright, we need to move this car. That's what Quay was saying.
So we talked to Jook right after.
Yeah.
But Quet too.
Yeah.
And do you remember whether or not the conversations with Quet happened before y'all got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together.
Yeah.
And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations?
Yeah, we had to get rid of that car. We had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
Right.
He said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we gotta burn that junk up. Gotta get rid of it.
Y'all were busy trying to get yourselves taken care of though.
Yeah, we we changed clothes with them. I had whole peroxide on me and wrapped myself up, and I had to text my girl to come get me. Text her the address off of her Justin phone to come get me.
And let's get there. But you said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that Kiana Hopper?
Yeah.
Did y'all in fact go to her place?
Correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
Well, we inside, change clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kit came. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound kit came. I was able to, put a bandage on it and stuff like that.
I want to show you a video. See that person there?
Yeah.
Expedition?
Yeah, that's the white Expedition.
Who's driving?
Stressed out? Time to refresh your rhythm with Trident.
I'm driving.
This woman that we had seen earlier that walks back, is that Justin's cousin?
Yeah, that's her.
Can you stop it here? Driver just got out. Who's that?
It's me.
You got your shirt all messed up, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm bleeding. I'm shot.
In the shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, and we saw somebody get out of the passenger side, is that right?
Yeah, it's just.
Alright, you can play a little further. Gray sweatpants, black hoodie, and that hat we saw is Justin, is that correct?
Correct.
Same outfits that y'all were wearing during the murder?
Correct.
Y'all go inside, tell me what y'all do once y'all get inside.
We change clothes. Change clothes. We didn't talk too much to her about nothing, did we? Ain't or nothing like that.
Alright.
But we had change clothes or whatnot.
Tell me about your shoulder.
Oh, I was bleeding. Like, I was bleeding. And still, so she gave me some peroxide and still put on my shoulder or whatnot. And the wound keep pulled up. So I was able to bandage that joint up.
Wound kit. Did you say pulled up or came up? Is that right?
Yeah.
Had Justin gone outside?
Yeah, he went outside to get the bag.
Play that next video. Do you know whose charger this is?
Nah, I don't know what charger it is.
See that man that came out?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It just.
He's taking off the hoodie, is that right?
Taking off a hoodie?
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore, does he?
Nah, we had change clothes.
What are these things in his hand?
Oh, that's the wound kit. Walgreens, baby.
He's got like a yellow, looks like a piece of clothing or something, is that right?
Yeah.
And then the wound care bags?
Yeah.
Does he come back in the apartment?
Yeah, he come back in with the wound care. The wound kit.
And then wound care wise, what happens in there?
Well, clean me up. We had cleaned each other up really good. Yeah, got scraped on the back. I can see it though.
You really got shot.
Yeah, I got a shot.
He had a scrape.
Yeah, he got scraped on the back.
After y'all get patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to text your girlfriend?
Right.
I got appointed as a Goodwill ambassador.
When y'all talked to Klld and he told y'all to move the car, did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah, I told him to get my phone at the glove department, and he told me to meet him over at the car wash to get my phone or whatever.
We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend in fact come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up here.
Who's in the yellow hoodie?
They're just in the yellow hoodie, and me with the black.
And then Kiana again, is that right?
Yeah.
You're walking over here, what are you walking to?
I'm walking my girl truck, it just pulled up.
Okay. Is that a Chevy Trax, is that right?
Yeah, 2020 Chevy Trax.
At this point, have y'all made arrangements as far as meeting up later or anything like that?
Yeah, I was actually finna go get my phone from Quick and go get me some pills because I was shot up. And he was finna go get the money from Julie. He's supposed to get a week.
Is this a Chevy Trax?
Yeah, it's a Chevy trick.
Justin there in the yellow? Justin still in the elevator?
Yeah, just.
You in the car with your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm in the car with my girlfriend.
Y'all go your separate ways at this point?
Yeah, we go our separate ways.
Where do you and your girlfriend go?
I went to meet quick.
Where'd you meet him at?
At the car wash.
Is that Pressure World?
Yeah.
Did you in fact meet him there?
Yes.
What happened when you met him there?
I got my phone from him, and he was telling me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us. Cause I had told him how he told me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us, and that one of our blood was on the scene. And he had me that we have our face masks on and stuff.
Did you tell me you had your mask on?
Yeah.
Now it wasn't actually Dolph that shot one of you, was it?
Nah.
It was actually with the brother.
Right.
Did you tell him that at the time?
Nah, I ain't know.
How long, was that the extent of the conversation you had with Quet at the time?
Up there, and then I had left, and he had called my phone, and he was like, he needed to holler at me about something else, and he was finna pull up on me over my dad's house real fast, so I waited for him.
From the car wash, do you remember where you went?
I went to my dad's house.
And did he pull up at your dad's house?
Yeah, he pulled up at my dad's house.
Did y'all have a second conversation there?
Yeah, we had a second conversation, and I had asked him to give me some more money, so I could give me some more pills.
Did he give you some more money?
Yeah.
Was there anything else related in that second conversation about Dolph's murder or?
He was just saying we just gotta get rid of the car. He was saying we gotta get rid of the car and stuff.
Quet was saying that y'all need to get rid of the car.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the car.
That it was y'all's problem?
Yeah, it really was everybody's problem. He was just need to give us the key to that car so we can get rid of the car.
Okay. Justin had the keys to the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Now when Justin left, did he tell you where he was going?
Nah, he didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but he supposed to got up with you and got back up with me.
Do you know whether or not he actually did get up with you?
I don't know.
When Justin left in the expedition, where were the guns?
They was in the truck with me.
In the truck? In the expedition?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened with those guns?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen them again at all?
I ain't see Justin no more.
Did Justin ever tell you what he did with the guns?
Nah.
Did Quet ever tell you what happened with the guns?
Nah.
You back at your dad's house, but you've been shot in the shoulder.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
it's still like I'm messed up, but I'm trying to go get these pills. So I pop pills anyway, so I know where to snap at. I know how to snap at.
Did you find some pills?
Yeah.
Did you take the pills?
Yeah.
Do you remember that night? Did you sleep good? Sleep bad? How were you?
I had passed out the night. I had blacked out in the bathroom from losing too much blood or whatever.
Okay.
But my girl had got me back up and stuff like that.
Were you worried about your physical condition?
Nah, I wasn't worried because I knew as long as I wasn't bleeding out the mouth, that I was okay. As long as I ain't no blood coming from my mouth, I'm straight. I've been shot before, so I was straight. So.
Was your girl worried about you?
Yeah, she worried. She worried. I was just trying to get my money.
Were you afraid that the police maybe knock on your door?
Nah, I I wasn't thinking about none of it, to be honest with you, because, you know, I thought, you know, if the car was gonna be out the way and stuff like that, like, I won't worry about none of it. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
This was a car that wasn't connected to you.
Nah, one car that,
Y'all wore gloves.
yeah, we had them gloves.
The guns were gone.
Right.
This happened really fast.
Yeah.
In and out.
Ain't nobody expecting you to be me, so.
And nobody expecting it to be you. Is that what you said?
I won't beef with them.
And that's true. You didn't have a beef with Dolph, did you?
I ain't even know Dolph. I ain't even that. I ain't had no beef with no big.
You never met him a day in your
I
life.
ain't met him a day in my life. I just want him on.
And we can call what y'all did here whatever we want to call it, but you're not a professional hitman or anything, are you?
Nah, I ain't none of it.
But y'all got offered money by somebody more powerful than y'all. $40,000 is a lot of money to you.
At the time it was, it ain't. But at the time, you know, it was. My condition, it was.
In 2021, when you were on the streets, ecstasy, oxycodone, your son had died some months before. $40,000 was a lot of money.
It was at the time.
Even to do this back then.
Yeah, at the time,
After we go our separate ways, do you stay in touch? Do you and Justin stay in touch?
well, I was hitting him up or whatever, trying to see what my money was. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, Drew said, too hot right now. He gonna get with us and all that, too hot. Then, I had, like, when they found the car, before they found the car, they had gave me some money to buy a car cover and cover the joint up.
Because this car, you're talking about the white Mercedes?
Yeah, the white Mercedes.
It's left in the driveway of Bradley, is that right?
Yeah, Justin had somebody push it back then. It was in the back then.
Okay, so it went from the driveway of Bradley
to the backyard.
To the backyard of Bradley.
Yeah.
But it was still just sitting.
Yeah. So Quick gave me some money to buy a car cover the joint up. Same day they found it.
Had, up to that point, other than it being pushed in the back, first of all, did you push it in the back or somebody else?
Nah, somebody else pushed it in the back.
Did you go back to the car at all?
Yeah, I went back and wiped it out. Called myself wiping it down.
Cleaning it.
He clean.
So you were worried that maybe you left evidence in there?
Yeah, I worried. But I know I opened the door with no gloves on.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
And when you cleaned it off, was it daytime or nighttime?
It was nighttime.
You gonna keep them?
So your nighttime on Bradley,
Yeah.
cleaning out this
Shot
Mercedes.
from everything, yup. Shot it
You
in.
been shot in the shoulder.
I said,
When you cleaned it down, was it still in the driveway or was it in the
Nah,
back?
it was in the backyard when I cleaned it down.
So it had already been pushed to the back?
Yeah.
Did you take anything out of the car?
Nah, I ain't taking them up.
Wiped it down and left.
Yeah, wiped down and left.
You were describing staying in touch with Justin, is that right?
Yeah.
To your knowledge, was he still in town or out of town?
My knowledge, he was here.
And you had mentioned the money, is that correct?
Yeah.
And he had told you that Joke said it was too hot right now.
Yeah, it was too hot right now.
But were you still interested in your money?
Yeah, I just wanted my money. I did the job, I just wanted my money.
Now, could you have gone to Joke and tried to get your money?
Nah.
Did you know him at all?
I had met with him, but you know, I ain't have no number on him.
How many times had you met with Joe?
Just one time he quit house.
At Quet's house?
He quit house.
And when did that happen? Before or after Dolph was killed?
It was before.
When that happened, was there conversation about these hits on the PRE rappers?
Yeah, really quick with doing all the talking, like, you know, just telling who out here pray, how much everybody had on their head and stuff like that. And Juke was just like agreeing, like, you know what I'm saying? He made her take our phone outside first before he started doing any talking.
Who all was there for this meeting at Quet's house?
We quit and Juke.
You, Quet, and Joe.
He really wanted to meet. I had pulled up about some XP and Juke was already in there.
Gotcha.
And Quet had started talking, you know what I'm saying, like, you see or heard, and Juke like, hello. The phone was outside. So he said, I have a phone outside.
They came back in?
Yeah, nah. Quet took the phones outside the church. Me and Juke was already in the house, but Quet came in and started talking.
At that time when you met with Joke, is that the first time that anybody's talked about money on Dolph's head?
Now, the first time, it was just Quet by himself.
So this had come up before with Quet,
Yeah.
and then comes up again with Quet and with Joke.
Right.
When did you, in that timeline, so first just Quet, next Quet and Joke.
Right.
When did you met Justin in that timeline?
Oh, you like right around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
As the first time when it was just Quet, or the second time when it was Quet and Joke?
Like, in between the first and the second time, I had, like, Quet had put me and Justin together, basically.
Okay.
That's how I met him. Quet.
Joke's the money man calling the shots.
Yeah.
Quet puts you and Justin together.
Right.
And you and Justin are cool with each other.
Yeah.
And interact with each other over the months. You said at least 5 times.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to know, back after the murder, you're trying to get your money.
Right.
You're having conversations with Justin, is that correct?
Yeah, I would take me phone, like, you know what I'm saying? I need their money for the party, you know what I'm saying?
Are there times that you're trying to communicate with Justin, and in fact you're communicating with somebody else?
I ain't know it, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I ain't know.
Okay. Did you come to find out that Jamarcus Johnson had Justin's phone after the murder?
Yeah, I found out after I got locked up.
When you were communicating with Justin, okay, these times when Jamarcus had his phone doing 3-way stuff, or you're trying to know, back after the murder, you're trying to get your money.
Right.
You're having conversations with Justin, is that correct?
Yeah, I would take me phone, like, you know what I'm saying? I need their money for the party, you know what I'm saying?
Are there times that you're trying to communicate with Justin, and in fact you're communicating with somebody else?
I ain't know it, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I ain't know.
Okay. Did you come to find out that Jamarcus Johnson had Justin's phone after the murder?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm gonna call you when I get done. I'm streaming.
When you were communicating with Justin, okay, these times when Jamarcus had his phone doing 3-way stuff or whatever, what was the substance of those conversations?
Well, the first time I was on the way back from Atlanta, he said he had got a little package from his homeboy so we could have some money in our pocket or whatever. And I would come back from Atlanta, so I like, I like 2 hours out. So I like, man, I don't want him to just put it in the mailbox. But he said he had a letter with it too. And I know it'd be too many folks in my dad's neighborhood, so he'll be seeing what put in the mailbox and double back. So I told him to give it to the lady in the door who like a grandma figure to me or whatever. And he gave her $500 in a letter.
$500 in a letter.
Yeah.
And obviously you're supposed to get $40,000.
Right.
But you got $500 in a letter.
You saying right here, yeah.
And what was the substance of the letter?
Saying that Juke said if we get caught up, he gonna make sure we had the best lawyers and all that old stuff get hot right now.
And this first payment is when you get back from Atlanta.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
How did you got into Atlanta?
Me and my girl had went after after they found the cop, we had went on after.
Okay. Get scarce.
Yeah, I got scared. I got on them.
Did y'all drive out there?
Yeah, we drove with them.
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah, stayed in a hotel.
About how long were you gone?
I was gone a couple days. I ain't had that much money on me. Yeah, they more money.
Run out of money, you gotta come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
And you come back, you pick up that money from the old woman.
Yeah, I picked up the money from her, and I saw how much it was. I'm like, ah, hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, $500.
You could spend that on pills in one day, okay?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I can bet it.
What'd you do with the letter?
I flushed down the toilet at the hotel room.
Alright, is that the only time you got any money from Justin?
Nah, a couple days later, I was in the city or whatever, and he was saying that he was gonna have his folks pull up on me and bring me some money or whatever, hold me down. So he been pulled up about 20,000-30,000 leave, you know what I'm saying? But I had my girl to get out the car, and she met the person that was driving on the street or whatever. I had her to have her face mask on, and she said they had their face masks on, so we don't know who it was, but they got her $300.
$300.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is from Justin's folks.
Yeah, this was Justin's folks.
Alright, so now we've been paid about $800.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is there any other payment coming?
All the payments stopped then.
All the payments stopped.
Everything stopped.
Is there any time that you or your girlfriend or anybody received a large payment?
Nah.
How much longer passes until you're arrested about?
Probably about a week after I had saw that when I saw Quick. He was telling me that we had to meet up at the restaurant or whatever to get up with you, get my money or whatever.
Alright, so tell me about this again, I'm sorry.
I was in South Memphis getting me some pills.
South Memphis, okay.
And I ran in Quick. He was going one way, I was going the opposite way. And he blew the horn, and I pulled on over to the side because Bobby had OD. So I was giving him my condolences and stuff too.
We had talked earlier about this guy. You hung out on Bradley Street a lot.
Yeah.
And so did another guy named Bobby Carter, is that right? And he was a friend to you?
Yeah, that was my associate.
And he was a friend or maybe even a relative to Mr. Govan?
Yeah.
And he had actually died of a drug overdose?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, so you were talking with Mr. Govan.
So I was giving my condolences because, you know, they said they were like brothers, so I was giving my condolences about Bobby ODing or whatever, and he was like, man, he gonna get my money. He gonna get my money. He like, when last time I spoke to Justin? I like, man, it's been a minute. And he was like, police had just ran in Justin's spot or whatever, and I need to get rid of my phone and all that. And he asked me for a number on me so he could get with me.
And that is how we started your testimony, right? We started with this conversation the day before so that you were arrested, is that right? So we've come full circle on that. I have some still shots and photographs I want to pass to you. Ask you what's in here, Mr. Smith. Council signature on that. What am I looking at there, Mr. Smith?
Photo of me and Justin.
And you?
Shooting it dope.
Alright. You place that face down on that table next to you.
Photo of me and Justin running away from the shoot after we got done shooting it dope.
Running back to that white Mercedes.
Running back to the car.
Discover your new vehicle at Lufuse Kia. Bring home a 2024 Kia Sportage with lease payments of $269 a month. Sportage offers unmistakable style, a smooth ride, plus all the comfort and space you crave with class-leading cargo.
You place that down on top of that.
Photo of me and Justin in Whitehaven, going to get cleaned up after the shoot.
Part of that video we watched?
Yeah.
And are you the one with the messed up shirt?
Yeah, I got my shirt up. I got my hoodie up, my blue hoodie up. I got one of my arm hanging, leaning down like this because I'm shot.
Put that face down.
It's the house on Bradley. there where we parked Kite, across the street from Courthouse.
You place that down.
The car we was in when we saw Dolph and them, when we did the killing.
And is that when it's in the back of Bradley?
Yeah, this where it was at when I went and wiped it down in the backyard of Bradley Street.
You place that face down. Now this house that was across the street from Quet's, had there been a rap video filmed there?
Yeah. Justin had shot a rap video there.
Justin shot a rap video actually in front of that house.
Yeah, in front of the house.
Now, were you actually in the rap video?
Yeah, I was in that video. And Justin, I was money at the house in the video.
All right, can you place that down?
Just on the elevator.
Is he wearing the same outfit as he was during the shooting?
Yeah, same on.
You can place that face down.
Just on the elevator.
You can place that face down.
Just loading up the road.
Loading up to roll. He's got his luggage and he's ready to get out.
Got his money, we got everything.
Find this photograph.
That be just.
And to your knowledge, is Big Joke now deceased?
Yeah, he deceased.
All right, I have those marked as 6 X number exhibits.
Okay.
First picture is a picture of the defendant witness shooting at Dolph. And we'll mark that as exhibit number 6. Next picture is the witness in who he is identified as defendant running away from the scene. Exhibit number 7. The next photo is a picture of 3 people with the white expedition parked outside of what appears to be a apartment complex. We'll mark this as exhibit number 8. The next photo is a picture of a house, front yard, driveway to the left of the house with people in the backyard. We'll mark this as exhibit number 9. Next picture is a picture of a white Mercedes. Mark this as exhibit number 10. The next picture is a picture of who's been described as the defendant, Justin Johnson, with an orange baseball cap on, holding a couple of wads of money. We'll mark this as exhibit 11.
Which one?
The next picture is who the witness has described as Justin Johnson standing in the elevator. Mark this as exhibit number 12. The next picture is a picture of who the witnesses described as Justin Johnson standing in the elevator with the black gym shoes on, with the white thing topped with gray sweatpants on and a dark colored hoodie and the black cap. We'll mark this as exhibit number 13.
AC is broken. Your payment options are...
I choose 1 hour.
I think Street Lacrosse is incredible. There's something that's really unique that I don't think has been seen in lacrosse. This game that's not very accessible. It just lets people from different places interact around the game. Growing up, lacrosse was something that I fell in love with because you don't have to be a certain...
The next picture is what the witness has described as Justin Johnson in his yellow sweatshirt standing on the outside of the elevator of this packed bus marked as exhibit number 14. And the next picture is a picture of a gentleman with bald head, hoodie on, with on front of the hoodie is marked CMG, and that's been described as Big Joke by the witness. Marked as exhibit number 15.
Commissioner Publishings, as I ask him some questions from you. We're going to order for the record, start with 6. Right. This clicker is very difficult to use. Right here first is this.
That's me.
Cap sweatshirt. Draco.
Yeah, gray pants.
Gloves. Got those Nikes on.
Yeah. Orange and white light.
Black sweatshirt, gloves. What kind of hat is it?
A Bass Pro.
That's Justin.
Yeah, just.
And you understand, or do you understand, as you identify these pictures, not only are you saying that Justin is guilty of murder, or the contract did, but you're saying you're guilty too.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that true?
Yes, sir.
Right back to the car. Who's that?
That's me. It just.
Have 2 lane apartments.
Yeah. That's me. It's just.
And the third person?
It's good. It's the house on Red.
House on Bradley.
Park Kai.
Driveway for the house?
Yeah, that's the driveway.
You used to hang out with Bradley every day.
Just about.
Orange Mound?
Yeah.
Close to where y'all killed Dolph?
Yeah.
Now where's the car end up?
It went from the front to the big yard.
See these people walking?
Yeah.
So the car ends up way back here?
Yeah, way they go.
Is that where it was when you wiped it down?
Yeah, that's where it was.
The car?
Yeah, this the car.
Now, had you ever seen Justin in that car before?
Nah, I ain't know something in the car.
Do you know how he got the car?
I don't know.
Do you know when he got the car?
I don't know.
Popeye's crispy, juicy, tender, signature chicken is the meal your craving deserves. And now you can get 3 pieces of the chicken you crave for just $5. We don't make sense, we make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
These mushrooms make you feel better. Like, a lot better. And these mushrooms make you feel better by keeping you calm and helping you focus. They keep you stress-free, but sharp enough to get things done. These mushrooms help reduce bloat and improve your digestion, so you can trust your gut instead of worrying about it. These mushrooms make you feel better. They boost your energy so you can embrace the day and help ease the aches and pains so you can get up and do it again tomorrow. So to recap, these mushrooms keep you healthy and energized, help your gut feel better and sharpen your focus while remaining calm. Oh, by the way, they taste good too. Whew. Someone should make a coffee out of this stuff. Rise. Feel better.
Who's that?
It's just
Is this from a music video?
yeah, from real.
Now, is that music video filmed a few weeks before this murder?
Yeah,
And you said you're actually in the video too, is that right?
yeah,
You wearing a mask in the video?
yeah, I'm mad.
This house here, right here,
Yeah, that's on Bradley Street.
is that the same house?
Yeah, that's fine out.
Is that that driveway we were just looking at?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's just,
Same outfit as when y'all committed the murder?
yeah, it's the same thing.
Who's that?
It's just,
Same outfit?
yeah, same outfit. It's just, old enough to leave.
Load up the lead.
It's you.
CMG, Big Joe.
Yeah.
For the record, Mr. Hackerman went through those exhibits in order.
Thank you, ma'am. This attorney's gonna ask you questions now, you listen, you answer, okay?
Mr. Evans, I think we need to take about a 10-minute break.
Yes, Your Honor.
Come back and ladies and gentlemen, let's take about a 10-minute break, something very quick, allow you to refresh yourselves, and we'll come back.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Good afternoon.
My name is Luke Evans. I represent Mr. Jonathan in this case. So we'll be asking you a few questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
If there's anything I ask you don't understand, just let me know. If you can't hear me, it shouldn't be a problem. But if for some reason you can't hear me, just let me know, okay? So, you started out today saying, and I think ended by saying you're here to tell the truth, right?
Correct.
And just to be clear, you know the difference between a truth and a lie, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you said you started meeting with law enforcement, but December 9th, really the day you got picked up, the day after you got picked up in South Haven, right? Or the same day?
Nah, I ain't meet, like, what you mean by meet back with him?
I mean, they sat down and interviewed you in a room.
Yeah, I talked to them,
And did you tell them the truth?
Nah.
Right? Because specifically they asked you whether or not you'd ever seen that Mercedes,
Right.
and whether you'd been in it, right?
Right.
And you said, never been in it, never seen it, never been in it with Justin Johnson.
Correct.
Right? Okay, just to be clear. How about how many times would you say you've met with the state law enforcement included, right? In preparing to testify to that?
Couple times, 3, 4 times.
Okay.
4 times.
Does that include are you including that time back in December, right, when you were picked up?
No.
Okay. So 3 or 4 times since, right? And one of the times you met with them was in March of 22. You remember meeting with them then? Sometime around then?
I don't know the exact months and stuff like that. I got my lawyer in March, so I don't know. I don't know. I can't just pinpoint exactly what month.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a different lawyer and you ended up with the lawyer you have now, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He was never hired.
Okay, well, you got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
Did he get paid?
No,
Did he get $50,000?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket saying he represented.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I just talked to him.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Right. You asked
He
me.
got $50,000.
Said I had a different lawyer. So.
Hold on just a second. Ask your question, wait for the response.
The original lawyer in your case got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much you get. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG, right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right. So you talked today, you got paid for what you just testified to, didn't you?
After I was locked up,
you got paid,
my
right?
lawyer was paid.
You got $50,000 to pay a lawyer, right?
I didn't get it in my hand. Three. I don't know how much it was, but three. My lawyer.
Okay. And there's no question that that money was for services rendered. Killing Dolph. You took it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did your conscience bother you? Your conscience.
After I came to my senses, yeah.
Did you say, I can't have that money? I can't use that money, because you still got a lawyer here.
Nah, I ain't say that.
You took the money.
Yeah, I took the money. I got the money.
Your conscience wasn't bothering you that bad, right? You said your conscience started bothering you, but not bad enough not to take the money for the job you did.
Well, I had already did it, so might as well. You know, I got a conscience still. After I came to my senses.
Right. Okay. So, you didn't think, man, I really shouldn't be able to keep money for killing somebody.
I didn't think like that.
Okay. Now, at the end of this, you said, you're direct. You said something about, you saw a picture of the person, you said Mr. Johnson with a suitcase. And you said he was there with his money getting out of town. Right. To be clear, you don't have any direct knowledge of Justin Johnson getting a dime for this, right?
Nah, I ain't have nothing.
Okay. So you can't say he's leaving with his money, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, a couple of things specifically. When you, as you say it, let's kind of put a timing on this. So you said March, you got your current lawyer, and you went back and met with the government again, right? For the state.
Yeah, I don't know what month. Like I said, I can't say what like they come in.
But I told you you met with law enforcement around March 13th of 22. Does that sound about right?
With the date on it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. You said you had a change of heart and your conscience started getting to you. You wanted to tell the truth. When did that happen?
Like a couple months after I sobered all the way up, while I was in jail, I sobered all the way up. I ain't know my senses, like, it was wrong.
Okay. So you got December is when you go to jail. December 9th?
Yeah, December 9th.
So, a couple of months from then, you sober up, that's when you come to your senses.
Yeah, and then Justin had sent me a letter saying.
Well, I'm not asking you what Justin sent you a
I'm
letter
saying
saying.
what automatically made me come to my senses and like, you know, it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? When he said, cut him loose, take Junk, and quit down with me.
Okay. So, Mr. Justin, you're saying Mr. Johnson sent you something saying, he actually said he didn't do it, right?
Now, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, cut him loose and take Junk and quit down with me because they ain't messing with us.
Oh, you mean tell the truth? Right? Because he didn't have anything to do with it. Tell the truth.
Nah, he's saying me take the downfall.
Oh, okay.
Cut him loose, let him go.
Okay.
And tell them get quit and him change clothes and quit with me instead of him.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson, this kite you're talking about?
You know, we got rock me and stuff, but we were talking through the vent. I was in his part, he was in his part. We were talking through the vent.
Did you get it directly from Justin Johnson?
Nah.
Did you see him write?
Did I get it? He said, did you get that? Did you get that kite?
Did you see him write?
Nah, I ain't see him right. I'm in another part.
Right, you can't even see him.
But he asked me, did I get that kite?
Okay.
He sent me more than one. He sent another one and said he got 7K. I can take that. I'll leave.
Where's that?
I don't know where it's at.
You lost it?
Nah. I sent it on out to my folks.
Okay.
Sent it on out to my folks. My sister.
Okay. So, you started telling the truth then. So, surely by August, you met with the state in August 10th of 22. Surely by then, you're telling the truth.
Yeah, you don't tell the truth.
And you would agree with me, the truth doesn't change. It's the truth, right?
Yeah, it's the truth. You know, quit. Brought me in and set me up for the police to camp me. So, might as well tell the truth. If we gonna tell the truth.
Okay. So, today, for the first time ever, you testified that you wiped that Mercedes down.
Yeah.
You've never said that before.
No, I ain't never.
You never told them. You never told them that you wiped that Mercedes down?
I never told detectives when I talked to them. Nah.
Why would you not tell them? They've asked you every question under the sun about this case, right?
I said detectives. I never admitted that I was involved to detectives when I first got locked up December 9th.
You know they take notes and they recorded your entire interview.
Right.
From August.
Right.
Why didn't you tell them in August you wiped the car down?
We were talking about so much, you know, it slipped my mind from.
And they specifically asked you, and you said,
They ain't asked me that way you cut it. They specifically asked me.
You don't recall them asking you and you saying, Justin said he had someone wipe the car down.
Yeah, he told me he had somebody wipe the car down too.
But you didn't think to ask him,
I
right?
told him that I wiped it down. He said you used the right stuff, because I got somebody else to wipe it down. You know what I'm saying?
So now you're saying you told Justin that you went and wiped it down.
Yeah, I told him too.
Why didn't you tell that to law enforcement who's seeking the truth from you, right?
There was stuff slip a person's mind too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of an important detail.
Like, they ain't asked me did I wipe the car down. So
You don't think so?
I don't recall.
Okay. Well, your fingerprints are on that car. Right? So, when did you go do that?
Like, a couple days after the shooting.
Did you tell Quet? Did you go by Quet's house?
Yeah, I ain't called quick and told that I was finna walk in their backyard so he'll know who walking over there. I ain't called him.
So you called him, you let him know, you walked through his backyard.
Not through his backyard. That I was finna walk in the backyard where the car was in.
Okay. Why would you need to tell Quet you were going to be at the car across the street?
Because he got cameras. So I ain't want to think nobody trying to get him enough to get shooting at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, let him know what's up.
And just to be clear, does he have cameras on the abandoned house, or are you just saying shooting out from his, facing out from his house? Okay.
Yeah.
But testimony today is you called Quet and told him you were going to go over there and wipe that car down. Okay. And you didn't tell law enforcement that either. Does that surprise you that you wouldn't have told them, hey, I even called Quet and told them I was going to go over and do it?
Nah, because, you know, like I say, stuff slip a person mind at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, when law enforcement talking to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just finna remember everything bit for bit right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you had 3 or 4 times, as you said, right? To meet with them, to go over it, to think about it. You were able to talk with counsel before you went into these. You were able to look at paperwork before you went in, right?
Well, I mean, what?
And met with them.
Yeah, what you mean though? What you saying? Like, what you saying?
It just slipped your mind.
Nah, what you saying? Like,
No,
what slipped my mind? What you saying?
To tell them all the details.
Yeah, I couldn't just remember detail like that.
Because it's hard to keep up with details when you're lying. You would agree with that, right?
Nah,
No?
Nah, when you tell the truth, like,
Okay.
It's like, it's hard to keep up with
Mhm.
details.
So, you're saying that one just slipped your mind? Okay. You didn't bring it up. They didn't ask you. It just slipped your mind. Okay.
I answered the questions they asked me correctly, you know. Like, if they ain't asked me, if I don't recall them asking me, I ain't answering.
So, law enforcement specifically asked you about this $800 that you got after the shooting, right?
Right.
And
This print prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes. So
And today, I just want to make clear, you're saying that $500 was hand-delivered by Justin with a letter to your neighbor.
Right.
And her name, just to be clear, is Vivian Fifi, right?
Correct.
Lives next door to your dad.
Correct.
And you know that happened, correct?
Correct.
You say you were on the phone with Justin and Miss Fifi when that was happening.
Correct.
And to confirm that Miss Fifi actually got the money.
Correct.
Okay? Now, but you would agree with me that's not the story you first told law enforcement, right?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
I can't say he's correct in that, but I don't know what I told them, like, when I first talked to him.
But is that
I
the
can't
truth?
recall the interview that I had with them back then, so I can't say it's correct or it's not.
Okay. Well, did you tell them that you told them the truth, right?
Yeah, I told them the truth.
All right. So, in that same interview, if that's the truth with Miss Fifi, in that same interview earlier, why would you tell them that some masked man came in a Chrysler 300 on 2 occasions?
No, I
and
did
said,
not say that.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that earlier. I did not say that. That a madman on 2 occasions came.
You didn't say that.
Justin dropped it off to Miss Fifi the first time, and he had somebody with a mask on the second time with $300. That's what I said.
So, if that interview recording's got your voice saying that you and Angela backed up in the driveway next door, and on 2 separate occasions, the first time somebody brought $500, and your girlfriend Angela got out and got it, and you stayed in the car, and then on another occasion, which is what you said today, somebody bought $300, and Angela got out and got it. You're saying that's just not, like, you didn't say that. Somebody else jumped in your interview that was recorded and said those things.
Yeah, I don't remember saying all that. I can't recall the interview. Like, I got to hear it. For me to say, yeah, you know, I said, yeah, I got to hear the interview.
Okay. But if you were telling the truth, you wouldn't have any trouble, right? Going, did I say that or not? Because you know you didn't say it because you told the truth.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling
This time or that time?
I can tell the truth all the time, all along.
Okay.
And that's good. I will tell the truth.
couple of things. You had only two conversations. Well, let me back up. You had one conversation at Quet's house where Jook was there, correct?
Correct.
Justin wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there.
And then you said you had an earlier conversation with just you and Quet about the dolphin, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, this conversation that you had at Quet's where Juke was there, I think you said you went to buy X pills.
Correct.
You weren't going over there for the specific purpose of saying you wanted a chance at killing Dolph.
Nah.
No. Did you ever, during that meeting that you had with Jook and Quet present, did you ever say that you could get up on Dolph real easy because you know where his aunt lives and you see him over there at least once a week?
Nah.
Never said that.
Never said
that. When is my allergies free gonna kick in?
You need Astapro.
Astapro?
It's faster, bro. 8 times faster than Flonase.
It's faster, bro.
Now, you've testified today that no promises were made, right? But you're expecting to get consideration.
No.
No? You're not expecting to get any consideration for your sentence in this case, based on what you're doing here today?
But I know I'm going to jail anyway, so.
Okay.
Same way we reason, get up on jail, feel better. Start my healing process.
It's not what you told your sisters when you wrote them back in March of 22.
Probably not.
You lied to them?
I say anything. I don't know.
Now we're getting somewhere. You'd say anything.
I'm saying like in the letters because I know for sure they taking my letters and stuff, so.
You told them my lawyer is trying to tell me my best out is working with the feds, helping them, something I've never done in my life.
Yeah.
So you're telling them I didn't do this. I didn't really do it. But I'm going to say I did it so I can get out of prison.
Nah, I ain't saying it like that. I ain't saying it like that. Like, I'm saying like, it's my best out to be honest and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, be truthful because they already know. So they already know why I play with these folks. They already know.
And then you said, just so on that point, your lawyer, he said that's the only way I will not do life in jail.
Yeah, if I said it then, you know, if you know what I said, if I wrote it, I said it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I didn't write it.
And then you say that you're hoping essentially not to do any time because your lawyer that you have now was responsible for getting one of the people in the Holly Bobo case out without doing any jail time.
Yeah, I told him his history, you know what I'm saying, like his history, but what he did in the past ain't got nothing to do with it.
No? So you weren't expecting to walk free after today? That's not what you were expecting?
After them folks kept telling me I ain't going, I said forget it, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, it is what it is, I'm being real, so it is what it is, I feel better than that.
Okay. Because you told your sisters, they got to let me walk free if I make any deals with them.
I And my sister and they green, they don't know nothing about no, ain't no fucking teachers and stuff like that. They green, they don't know nothing about no jail time or nothing like that. So, you know, we just praying, hoping for the best outcome, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just leaving in God's hand.
Why would you lie to your family? I mean, you had this conscience, this hint of conscience after you got clean, right? Right?
Yeah, it basically like speaking into existence, you know what I'm saying? Like hoping for the best, you know what I'm saying? Outcome, you know what I'm saying? Faith.
Exactly. Hoping to walk free if you go in and testify in this case, right?
Before I talk to them folks and stuff like that, like before I talk to them, they want to tell my sister them like, I ain't never did no police ass shit, but you know what I'm saying? Quinn already told them everything. They already knew everything, so I might as well, you know, tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell my role, tell his role, you know what I'm saying? So, they own it.
Well, and you bring up Quet in this letter. You even tell your sisters that when you saw Quet on December 8th, it was like he had a limited time to find somebody to pin this on. Talking about Quet.
Hey, you know, I was just getting locked up, right? So I wasn't finna say, yeah, that was me. I'm not finna say, yeah, I know that was me or nothing like that. Any letter. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that.
You ain't just got locked up. Agreed? You got locked up in December. This is in March.
Yeah, but I'm still just locked up over here. I came over here in January 11th. So I'm over here now, and I know everything I do, say, whatever, right? They might intercept it. They might listen on the phone.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
So I can't talk like I really want to. You know, letters of me.
You repeatedly say in these letters to your sisters that you didn't do this, and you're only gonna lie to get yourself a deal. Fair? Whether it was true, whether you say you were lying to them or not, that's what you said here.
Right? I said it in that letter once again. I just got over it. I know my case over. I ain't talking to no state or nothing like that. I ain't talking to nobody. So I'm not finna admit to doing nothing in no letter, knowing they might interfere in it. Take it.
You met with law enforcement in December, on December 9th, on the day of your arrest.
Yes, sir, I did.
And within days of writing this, and maybe before then, did you, well, you didn't remember. In days of writing this, you're back meeting with law enforcement.
December 9th?
In March 13th.
You said December 9th.
You met with them December 9th?
December 9th, March.
You're back meeting with them March 13th of 22. Days after writing this letter to your sister, or these letters to your sister.
Well, if it was after I wrote that to my sisters, then I wasn't going to confess because you said I wrote that before I met with them, right?
So, I guess what you're saying that is, when you met with law enforcement, if it was in March, that you realized you weren't going to lie and you decided to tell the truth then.
To the law enforcement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this issue about the $50,000 we talked about earlier, you went into a proffer sometime in March and lied about the $50,000.
What you mean?
You didn't tell them that you had gotten $50,000 for killing Dolph.
I didn't tell them because that was for my lawyer.
Okay.
That was for my lawyer. So I ain't tell them right then and there.
And then in August, you and your lawyer have to appear for another proffer, and you have to clear that up because you lied.
Yeah, I kept the G, like, you know. Yeah, my lawyer told me that the best thing to do, G, be honest. That is honest.
Okay. But you still weren't honest, even after meeting with them the first time, and then in August, you meet with them again.
Hold up, what you mean I wasn't honest after meeting with them? Hold up, what you
In March. You lied about the money in March.
In March. Like, what? Why I lie about some money?
You didn't tell them you got any money for killing Dolph.
Nah, look. When I spoke to my lawyer, and my lawyer told me to be honest, I was honest with them.
Okay.
I was honest with them. I told them about the 800, so I ain't tell them I got no money for killing Dolph. I told y'all about the 800. So how I didn't tell you that?
Now, you originally even tried to get your girlfriend to lie for you, right? With an alibi, Angela.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Who's Letitia Jackson?
That's my baby mom, my kid mom.
Okay. Now, I think you said, well, let me ask you this, was the day that you shot Dolph, the day before that, did you know you were going to shoot Dolph?
Nah, I ain't know nothing about all these, but I ain't know we were gonna catch Dolph or nothing. But the next day was the day we caught Dolph, it was my baby's birthday, to be honest.
Okay.
And I know I told her about a house, buying them a house and all that because I knew that they already had hits on everybody's head and we was out looking for somebody. We didn't know we were gonna catch Dolph, we didn't know who we were gonna catch.
What's going on? Do we know each other?
I ran you over. I'm Alma, by the way.
Tobias. There's a very real possibility I am about to fall in love with you.
Okay, it's okay. Let's not waste our time.
Well, you really ought to get going.
Who says?
Sorry, okay. You okay?
Do you cringe at tax time, or does the 80s hit "Living on a Prayer" come to mind anytime you have to look for a financial document? Would you even know where to look to start the recovery process after a disaster strikes? It may be time to get better organized. Okay, so step 1. Gather your financial records and documents. This may include account information for any bills you have, employment documents, previous tax documents, receipts for major purchases and home and auto repairs, rebate information, leases, insurance paperwork, medical records, and documentation for any assets that you have. Whew. For insurance purposes, it's also a good idea to make an inventory spreadsheet of everything in your home and take pictures throughout the rooms. Trust me, you hope to never need it, but if you do, you'll be happy that you've gotten this head start for the insurance company. Step 2. Separate your documents into categories. The categories are up to you, but if you don't know where to start, I recommend keeping it simple. Step 3, don't be a pack rat. It is usually recommended that you keep paid bills and tax records for at least 3 years. Once a year, sit down and see if anything can be purged. If you're not sure, keep it or at least digitize it, which is a good practice for all your important financial documents. After you get organized, scan all your documents and save them in a secure, password-protected file. You can also save them in a flash drive and keep the drive somewhere safe, like a fireproof safe or a safety deposit box. Just be sure that someone you trust, knows about and has access to your files should anything happen to you. This should all be in your written will as well. Taking a few hours now to get organized will save you or your family days of stress in the future. So, I hope that helps. Be sure to check out our other videos for any of your financial questions.
Is that why it was a particularly big day for you?
What do you mean big day?
Well, you text Miss Jackson, let's see, 9:05 a.m. on November 17th, 2021, you say, "Good morning. I went to sleep in the midst of texting you to knowing today is my big day."
My baby birthday. My daughter's birthday.
November 17th?
Yeah, my daughter.
You went and killed a man on your daughter's birthday?
Hey, I'm trying to make it right for her. I ain't have no money. I'm trying to get some money that day. So I'm trying to make sure my baby girl, man, have a beautiful birthday. So it was whatever. Then I'm trying to get out on pills. It was whatever.
But you're telling her you're gonna buy her a house, you're gonna give her $10,000 for rent?
I said that day before.
The day before?
Yeah, you know, I tell female lie, you know what I mean? Like, that's my baby mama. I was trying to get back with her, whatever. It ain't just like, you know, it's just game. You know what I'm saying? It's just game. And about all, like, just game.
So you're just lying to her too?
I ain't saying lying. I ain't gonna say that. Game and lying is two different things because
okay.
You know, tell the person what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Like these fine people.
Nah, I don't know them. Ain't got no reason to let no bitch.
So if it's game, it ain't a lie.
I ain't trying to run game on nobody in here, man.
You sure?
I put myself in on her, so I'm running game. Make sense, man.
But you think you're walking?
I ain't saying I'm walking. Them folks just told me, them folks been told me I'm doing time, so, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So, at the shooting itself, I just want to be clear on this. You say Justin got shot.
He got scraped on the back.
Explain to me the difference between a scrape and getting shot.
Like, you know, when you fall and you scrape your knee or something, like the bullet glazed your back, like it glazed my leg, and I got stick, and it went in my back.
Okay, so you're saying a bullet grazed. You said scrape. I just want to make sure. Okay, so you're saying Justin got grazed, a bullet grazed on his back.
Yeah.
Was he bleeding?
Yeah, he was bleeding, but it wasn't like mine was. Like, you know, it was like mine was.
How much was your leg bleeding a lot?
Yeah, my leg was bleeding a little bit. Like, you can see the skin, you know what I'm saying? Scab, skin, and stuff like that. But it was just glazed, but my arm, it went in and rested in my back.
And you said that when you went to Keona's house, that she did some wound care on you and Justin.
We helped each other. All of us helped each other.
Okay, so you wiped Justin's back down?
Yeah,
that spot?
she would help him with a tab, and, you know, we helped each other. Yeah, helped each other.
Okay. And I think you said when y'all got to Keona's house, you changed clothes when you went in.
Yeah.
Both of you. Yeah. Okay. And then you identified a person you said was Mr. Johnson that came out and then stuck his head in a charger, but you were in the house. But you said that was.
He came and I got the wound kit.
All right. So did y'all do the wound care before changing clothes or after you got the wound kit?
Before the wound kit came, we had a towel and soap and stuff and peroxide. You know what I'm saying? We were doing it like this.
Okay. When you met with Juke and Quet, Quet was doing most of the talking. Go ahead. Right?
He talk.
And you testified earlier about this, just to be clear, Govan before the hit on Dolph, before you did it, had already negotiated with you to get $10,000.
Yeah, for me and $10,000 just.
Okay. Now, I want to be clear about, I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I want to make sure $10,000 to you, you talked about it before, and then he came back to you after the fact and asked you about it.
In a world controlled by gas, there's only one way out. The Skilled PowerCore 40 yard equipment. Its advanced lithium battery technology is just as powerful as gas. Ditch the gas, keep the power. With Skilled.
About the 10, because he wanted his money, right?
Yeah, I want a man too.
Okay. Now, you said today, pretty matter-of-factly, that he had the same $10,000 from Justin. But when you were interviewed by law enforcement in August, they asked you that. And you said, I think he had the same deal with Justin. Right? So do you know it or do you think it?
I probably did say that then.
But basically, I'm saying the same thing I said then.
So you're not sure?
I'm saying the same thing I said then.
Okay, that you think he did.
I'm saying the same thing I said then. You can put how you want to put it, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I'm putting it the way you put it.
What I know, you know what I'm saying? What I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you know it, why would you tell them then that you thought it? I think he got it. Why wouldn't you go? He got it. He had the same deal. I was there.
It's because just ain't bring me my money, so I don't know what he gave me. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
One moment, Judge. When you were in the white Mercedes, you were bleeding a lot, right? Bleeding a lot.
Nah. I wasn't bleeding a lot.
So you told law enforcement that you were bleeding really bad.
Yeah, once it started coming out, once I see it, saw it, start panicking, you know, like, dang, blood started coming out. But I know not to panic that bad though, because I've been shot before. So in the white face, I'm sitting up like this, so my blood don't get nowhere in the car, sitting up like this. And we driving at a fast pace, so jump at this, jump at this.
Hi.
Okay.
Hey. Hi guys.
You got
I'm the real boo-boo man.
I'm
the real boo-boo man. Some people call me the doctor. Some people call me.
Been grazed on his back.
Yeah, man.
And you can see the graze, right?
I ain't see it yet. Because when he driving, I'm making sure. We didn't know he was glazed at first, so I'm trying to make sure he don't reach. So I'm like, you alright? You alright? I'm talking to him. But he said he's been hit too.
Okay, he said he got hit. You've gotten graze on your leg. You can look down. You felt it, then you can look down and see it, right? All right. Now, you said you wiped down this car. How'd you wipe down the car? What'd you do?
What you mean?
How did you wipe down the car? What'd you do? You walked through the backyard, you walked up to the car. What did you do next?
You know, I need like peroxide and bleach and stuff and wipe the cutting.
Peroxide and bleach and stuff. You walked back through this yard and you had big things of peroxide and bleach in your hands.
You trying to say how I did it with a shot on?
I know, I'm just saying, I want to know how you did it.
See what you did.
I want to know how you did it. I might need to walk down a car. I don't know. So how did you do it?
I just wiped the guy out, you know what I'm saying? I wiped the cut out.
All right, where'd you wipe?
Inside and stuff. Inside in the door panel.
Door panel?
Yeah.
So you wiped down, where'd you wipe down on the inside?
Like the armrest, seat and stuff in the door panel.
Okay. What about the outside of the car?
Door panel. Door panel. Why the door panel?
Anything else?
The outside? Nah, just door panel.
And you know your prints on the car?
Yeah, I ain't know that my print was on part of the time, but I'm wiping the door panel where I know I touch, you know what I'm saying? Like, door panel and stuff like this. And the blood, I was just trying to wipe real fast. I ain't want the alarm to go out, so I was just trying to wipe real fast, cause it late, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get caught by the cop. Late. I'm shot, but I'm bandaged up, you know, so, and I ain't trying to let my high go down because I was on pills and stuff.
What'd you do with the stuff afterwards?
What's the?
What stuff you used to clean the car?
I just had it already on the towel, and I went back there and did it real fast.
Okay, so back just a few minutes ago, I said you walked back there with like containers of peroxide and bleach in a towel, and you said yes.
I ain't see that.
So I want to make sure you had it was just on the towel.
Yeah, it was on the towel.
Okay. So just one towel. What'd you do with the towel?
I took it back with me.
Okay. Who drove you there?
My girl. I made her hit the block. Hit the block. Why? She let me out. I get out. Walked up. Went back through him.
And your girl's Angela Arnold.
Okay.
And just so I'm clear, when would this have been in relation to you shoot off on the 17th? Same day?
No.
2 days, 1 day later, 2 days later?
It wasn't, I can't tell you exactly, but it was a couple days later, before they found the car. It was before, it probably was the night before they found the car.
And so she dropped you off, was she in the tracks?
She dropped me off on Barrett, and I got out.
Barrett?
Barrett Street.
Okay.
I got out on foot, walk. I ain't want her truck, see, on this street and that.
Okay. Was it day or night?
Nighttime.
Okay. Was she in the tracks?
Yeah.
Now, did Quet ever tell you that either he or someone else had wiped the car down?
Not everyone's life runs in straight lines. At Sophia, we get that. Our flexible.
Quick? Yeah. Nah, Justin told me that he had somebody to wipe the car down.
And you were testified about leaving your cell phone in there?
Yeah, I left it in the blue phone.
In the glove box. All right. But you had already went to Pressure World and done all that by the time you go back to wipe it. You
went to Pressure World and done what?
Got your phone.
Yeah, I went to Pressure World the day, right after we shut off, like after we split up from the apartment, I went to Pressure World. Same day.
When you talked about in your testimony about getting a car covered.
Yeah.
When is that in relation to when you wiped the car down?
Like when Quinn gave me the money for the car coat, it was the same day that they had found the car. Same, like early that morning, he gave me the money for the car coat. And I was gonna put it on there later on the night, but they found the car.
And just to be clear, if I remember right, you said Quet called you to say, I need you to come over here, get money for a car cover, and go cover that car.
Justin was talking about that anyway. Justin was talking about that anyway.
Well, were you part of the were you part of the conversation between Govan and Justin to be talking about that anyway?
What you mean? Was like,
you just said he and Justin were talking about that. Were you part of those conversations?
Justin was telling him he was gonna send him some cash out money to buy a car cover so we could cover.
How do you know that?
Because I went over there, I was over Govan house, we got some pills for me and everything. Like, and we were talking about we had to get rid of this car. We were saying we need to get rid of this car, burn this car up.
And you're saying that Govan's telling you he's in contact with Justin? And
Yeah.
Justin, okay. All right. And just to be clear, when it comes to Govan or Quet, is it a y'all need to take care of this problem, or is it we, him included, need to take care of this problem?
He's saying me and Justin really need to get rid of that car. He told me because if they question him, he gonna tell them Hollywood the masses so he can get back to his gambling. That's what he said.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I know, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be super quick, Judge. The last thing, this probably didn't understand. Quet told y'all that if the police come to him and ask him about the car, he's going to say holler at William Massey.
Yeah.
Is that his attorney?
Yeah, that was his attorney.
Okay, so he's telling y'all, he's going to tell the police, I'm not talking to y'all, talk to my attorney.
Yeah, talk to my attorney. So I can get back to my gambling.
To the sports gambling?
Yeah.
Okay. When Mr. Evans is asking you questions, he's asking about text messages and stuff. this is something I just forgot to do. Did the police seize your telephone from Letitia after you gave it to her? Is that telephone 901-513-6236?
It was.
And the very last thing, every time I've met with you, me and you have met, if you count 2 minutes back there, maybe 3 times. Is that right?
Yeah.
Have I ever told you you're going to walk out of jail?
Nah, you ain't never told me that.
Have I always told you that you're going to prison?
Yeah, you told me
No further questions.
Evans, can you recross?
No, Your Honor.
I get it if y'all think the states have been neglecting you, but with this new program, they're actually coming in clutch. A whopping 5,800.
We're not asserting that Quindarius Zachary says they say Klld and them is. We're not asserting that Klld and them shot up the house. We actually believe that Kelvin Watts was in the house. So, in as much as hearsay is statements out of court that are asserted for the truth of the matter being asserted, this isn't. We're not offering it for the truth of what Quindarius Zachary says. He's trying, we believe, to take attention away from YSL by saying Klld, the rival gang, shot at Entrevia's house. We have evidence that Quindarius Zachary and Antonio Sledge made a video threatening Kelvin Watts after, and that Entrevia Smith gave that video to the police after her house was shot up. We have evidence that her back door was open, so there is circumstantial evidence from which the jury could infer that they were in fact there at the house. Given that we're not offering it for the truth of the matter asserted, and given the testimony that has come out, and given that Quindarius Zachary trying to protect members of YSL for something that the jury could reasonably infer that they actually did, we'd ask that the court allow us to put up that information in the interview.
All right, that's still out. I'm not changing my mind on that. Say 21, it was, did you establish that Mr. Zachary was present?
Actually, Judge, what I think that we did not argue and the court did not have, was not made privy to, is the fact that Mr. Zachary said that they I'm sorry, just one second. That Mr. Zachary said that they came back and said, we just shot up Lucci's mama's house. My understanding is that the court said that we needed to prove that Shannon was present when they said that, and that under those circumstances it's admissible as an adoptive admission. But given that Mr. Zachary also said that Kenneth Copeland said to the other 2 people that he told police committed this shooting, let's ride, that the 3 of them came back, and that they said, we just shot at Lucci's mama. All of this is co-conspirator hearsay that should be admissible against everyone in court. And Your Honor, if the court is really not going to grant reconsideration, but will summarily deny,
I'm not summarily denying anything, or we'd be done and we'd have the jury in here. I'm listening to what you have to say about everything.
This is a co-conspirator statement that proves elements in this of the offenses charged in this indictment, we'd ask that the court reconsider and allow the state to put in evidence that.
All right, so what did you establish that Mr. Stillwell was present when Copeland said we did it?
I believe that circumstantially the jury can infer based on what he actually says in the interview.
Okay, so no, then the won't be changed either.
And Your Honor, it's
yes, ma'am. You can argue circumstantially anything, but this statement, this part of the statement's not going to come in. Number 25. What's different now that should be reconsidered?
There was, I think, a specific cross-examination question.
Every morning in hard-working America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our own.
And why? And I think, again, given what information has come out before the jury, Mr. Zachary has shown himself willing and wanting to protect the people he gave previous statements about. And I believe that this information is inconsistent with what he testified to at trial and should be allowed as a prior inconsistent statement.
Okay, but in terms of establishing a foundation that he had a basis to know that anybody did this because they wanted to name, that didn't get established, right?
What the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. Your Honor, so is the court unwilling to consider what was said in the actual interview as
I already considered what was in the actual interview as establishing or not establishing, and I made my ruling. So if nothing in the testimony developed that foundation, then the ruling stays the same. So that would take care of number 29, and then, well, I'm sorry, 25 and 29, which takes us to 30. I don't recall hearing anything that, can you offer anything that should change the ruling on that?
Considering he denied everything he told them previously, I don't believe I can.
Okay. And then what's 32?
Judge, I'm not asking for any more reconsideration. Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's get Mr. Sprinkle back and the jury out.
And Your Honor, also before the court does, I just want to make the court aware that we did make efforts to get this video extracted and not pixelated, and it's going to be pixelated unless it's played through evidence reviewer, so we will be having to play it through evidence reviewer. We were not able to get a way to play an evidence reviewer video cleanly and plainly without evidence reviewer itself. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Shard, you had questions for Mr. Sprinkle?
Yes.
You can be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor.
Yes. Oh, yes, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, so before we broke for lunch, there was some discussion with this witness about comparing defendant Stillwell Exhibit 44, which was a picture with a State's Exhibit 510, which was essentially the same picture, and there was a little box. And I just wanted to let y'all know that there was nothing in that box at the time it was introduced into evidence, because at that time it hadn't been established what the box meant or if what was in the box could come in or anything like that. So that's the reason that there was nothing in that box. There's not anything nefarious about that, okay? All right, just want to let y'all know that. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Sharp. Thanks for the reminder.
Your Honor, permission to publish DS 44?
Yes, you may.
Actually, you know what? 510Y. Do you have the 510Y? Okay, DS 44.
You may.
Your Honor, may I approach?
You may.
Okay, Mr. Sprinkle, I am handing you State's Exhibit 510Y and Defense Exhibit DS 44.
Okay.
Okay, we can agree that that is the same picture?
Yes, the photograph is the same. The stuff around the photograph, the frame and whatnot is different.
Okay, and that photo is also on the screen, correct?
Yes, the DS 44 is on the screen. That's correct.
Okay. Now, I want to get this right as far as what your testimony is. You've been to the exterior of the Sky House, correct?
Yeah, I've been outside the Sky House.
As part of this investigation or another investigation?
It was this investigation.
Okay. You've never been inside the Sky House or inside the units?
No, I've never been inside one of the units.
Okay. Is your testimony that this is a picture of Shannon Stillwell in the Sky House or not?
I believe that it is, though I've not been inside the Sky House. That was my recollection from everything I put together, that was him standing inside the condo at the Sky House that evening. But if you were to ask me, like, if I stood where he is standing in this picture, no. So I can't say with 100% certainty now.
Okay. Now, in States 510 Yankee, I believe it is, there's a date and time on that photo, correct? On that exhibit?
Yes.
Okay, what is the date and time?
January 10th, 2015 at 9:58 p.m.
2015 at 9:58 p.m. Okay. Now, that is the date where someone posted this photo with this caption on social media, correct?
That's correct.
That is not necessarily the time when this photo was taken.
That's correct.
In fact, do you know who took this photo?
Well, there was somebody who told me they took the photo. I showed them this photo, and they told me they took it.
Okay.
It's written in my report, so if I'm wrong, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure I recall who told me that.
Okay. And were you able to determine when this photo was taken?
I can tell you, all I know is what the person told me.
Okay. You're not, and I don't want to elicit hearsay, but you're not, please keep that up, Mr. Kokomo. You're not telling the jury that this photo was taken on January 10th, 2015, are you?
I don't know when the photo was taken.
Okay. Well, you're familiar with the seasons here in Atlanta?
I am.
All right. Sunsets?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, 9:58 p.m. on a January evening. You would agree that that photo does not depict what the Atlanta streets would look like at 9:58 p.m. on January 10th of 2015, does it?
No, it'd be dark out.
It would be dark out if that was in fact the time.
That's correct. Eastern Standard Time, it would be dark out.
Okay, so bottom line is, this is Shannon, but we do not know, we don't have any information to say when this photo was taken.
That's correct.
Okay.
Well, I was told when it was taken, thereabouts.
That information, I understand that we're getting back in this hearsay, that information wasn't that it was taken that day, was it?
That's correct.
It was taken another day.
That's correct.
All right. So, this photo does not place Shannon Stillwell at the Sky House on January 10th, 2015, does it?
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when the picture was taken.
Your information is it wasn't taken on January 10th.
That's well, it was posted on January 10th, but I don't. Like I said, I know that's not. I don't know that it was taken on January 10th. The person who told me something else said otherwise, then it wasn't, or was telling me the truth, and it wasn't.
Okay. Let's talk about other individuals, correct?
I did.
Okay. Now, my question to you is, were you provided with Detective Thorpe's file?
I was.
His entire file?
Well, I have what he gave me. Was that everything in his file? I don't know. I'm sure I asked him for everything in his file. I hope that he gave me everything that he had.
Do you have his rough notes?
I don't know that I did. No, I don't think I did. If it's not so with me, everything that I receive would be digitized. So if it's not in, like in other words, if I were to get something like rough notes, which if he were to just give them to me, which would be unusual, and I would remember something like that, I would have immediately scanned them anyway, and they'd be reduced to digital form. If they're not in the digital case file, then I don't have them.
How about Investigator Dennis and Investigator Gaither? Did they give you case files?
They gave me. I wouldn't go so far as to say well, I guess it depends on what you define as a case file. They gave me cell phone records that I asked for, various videos and cell phone data extractions. I remember meeting with Dennis in particular, at least, it would have been multiple times, but yeah, and just sitting at his computer and him just saving things like cell phone records and whatnot to like an external thumb drive. So when you ask me if they gave me case files, it'd be something like that. It would be like data that was pertinent, like cell phone records, that kind of thing. But as far as like a completed case file, I don't know if I received anything quite like that from them.
Did they give you police reports that they authored?
Yeah, I seem to remember they did.
Did they ever indicate to you that some of their police reports were missing? That the Atlanta Police Department had lost them?
No, I don't recall. I don't recall anything specifically about any police reports being deleted. They don't type them on a typewriter. There should be a database. I've never heard of that. I don't know how they'd just be deleted. There'd be an audit trail or something. So no, I don't recall anything like that. It's not to say that nothing about like that was said. I just don't remember it.
Right. There would be a trail, an audit trail for reports that are typed in, but then go missing, correct?
Well, yeah, you would think, right? Like I said, they don't type them on a typewriter. It's some sort of database. I mean, I guess maybe I'm speculating a bit, but it's just common sense.
I would object speculation if this witness can't say.
Let's talk about these videos. When you received the case file, we had a surveillance video outside the barbershop from various angles.
There were 2 angles, I believe. They were pertinent anyway.
I think it was 3, but I got you.
Okay.
And then video outside the Texaco.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask the same question since you volunteered that Mr. Copeland is not on the Texaco video.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see Mr. Shannon Stillwell on the video outside the Texaco?
You do not.
Okay. Now, as part of an investigation, leave you out of it. Part of the investigation is to obtain surveillance video, correct?
Yes.
And now when you take over, you said January 2016, I'm saying take over, maybe that's not the correct word. You became involved January 2016, correct?
That's correct.
All right, that's a year after this incident.
That's correct.
Okay. Is it fair to say that over a year's time, things can happen with surveillance video, the availability of surveillance video that would make it difficult for someone taking over a year later to uncover surveillance videos that had not been retrieved yet?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Surveillance videos they're just stored on computers, and eventually, but they don't have infinite storage, so there's a retention period that's oftentimes very short. It can be 48 hours to 2 weeks, but a year, I wouldn't think that you'd be able to get surveillance video after a year from anywhere, unless the people that maintain the video just like preserved it on their own without the prompting of the government.
And in a situation like that, the expectation of obtaining pertinent surveillance video would be on the original investigators, not someone taking over a year later like yourself.
Yeah, I mean, maybe particularly back then. I mean, maybe now with all these private companies, companies like Ring, maybe they retain their video a little bit longer, but like a gas station where they just have the storage mounted inside their facility on like a hard drive, yeah, you're not getting video after a year unless, like I said, they took the initiative on their own to preserve it.
And these time limits they're known to law enforcement. You know about these time limits, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not a secret.
No.
Okay, and that's why it's important to obtain surveillance video quickly in an investigation.
Yes.
It's going to be pertinent. Okay, so Green Store. You know that is Mommy's Grocery on Glen Street, correct?
That sounds right. I'm familiar with the Green Store. I can't recall the specific address, but that sounds right to me.
A minute from the barber shop.
Okay, I don't know if it's quite that close.
Okay. Question that I have, when you took over this case and reviewed the statements, you became aware that Kenneth Copeland placed himself at the Green Store, according to his rendition of events, at the approximate time of the shooting.
Objection, Your Honor. Misstatement and of the
Can
facts.
you rephrase?
Kenneth Copeland placed himself, upon your review of the work that had already been done on this case, you became aware that Kenneth Copeland, in his statements to police, placed himself at the Green Store at the approximate time of the shooting.
Wait, placed himself at the Green Store. Again, I don't know, because the thing, he wouldn't have, during his statement, he didn't know the exact time the shooting occurred. So I don't know that he would be able to say that I was there when the shooting occurred.
I know, but you have reviewed surveillance, you've reviewed the times. And what I'm asking is, did Kenneth Copeland place himself at the Green Store, to your knowledge, at the approximate time of the shooting?
So if the 911 call was at 7:22 p.m., which I believe it was, from what I recall, Mr. Copeland's tower logs placed him, cell phone tower logs placed him in the area of the Green Store starting at about 7:26 p.m.
Okay. So within 4 minutes of the shooting, he's claiming he's at the Green Store.
I don't know if he claimed that. That's just what I found in his cell phone records. I don't know if he was actually at the Green Store at that time.
Did you not listen to his statements that he gave?
I did.
His June 10th statement. Okay. Let me just ask you this.
But I just don't know if it was that specific where he said, at this time I was at the Green Store. This is based on my review of his cell phone records, trying to piece together his timeline out.